What's good, y'all? What's good? So I get my nerves right, y'all. Gotta get my nerves right. Rise and shine, y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up? We will begin in just a moment. Y'all know I got 99 problems. But having a lot of websites to stream to is not one of them. Give me one moment. Rise and shine, y'all. It's Momma Rapper News and Network. And of course, we're going to begin in just a moment. But I've got a few things to do. So, let me see. What's up, you guys? Good morning. Ruga already on it this morning. How are you guys doing today? Let me see. Let me see. So, we got one watch party going. I'm going to get these streams started, you guys, and then we're going to begin the fun. Give me 1 minute. Morning. How are you guys doing today? Turn what up a little bit. Something is back streaming, I feel like. In OBS. Are you checking? Or is it the mic cam? Give me 1 second. What's up, Ruga? We're making sure that our cam, because the other day we streamed for 5 hours and not one thing was picked up on the cam except for when we went on. So we're doing a mic check this morning so we don't have that error again. So give me 1 second. We switch cameras a lot to play video games and all that other good stuff. So sometimes switching out the cameras and going back and forth, sometimes they get janked up. So they got janked up. So we will begin in just a moment, you guys. Picked up on the cam except for when we went on. So we're doing a mic check this morning so we don't have that error again. So give me 1 second. We switch cameras a lot to play video games and all that. Alright. See, backfeed, y'all. Backfeed. That's what we gotta get through. We'll start in just a minute, you guys. One day there's gonna be a better way. Maybe not. Maybe if I just didn't want to stream to so many places at one time. But like, what? That just seems just crazy to me.
Sun's poking out.
Uh-oh.
Time for the garden to rise.
Yeah, you guys, like, our garden just looks ridiculous. Like, I'm super excited about it. Like, if you haven't seen videos of the garden, you definitely should check it out. But, like, when I say our garden has gotten huge, it has gotten huge. And, like, I'm homesteading like a mom. Because let me tell you, like, our melons were grown out of, like, we bought melons from the store. And then we turned around and used the seeds from the melons and planted them in the yard. And we really didn't think anything was going to come of it, but sure as shit, they're growing. So, like, what? So give me just 1 second, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish starting the streams, but I'm going to go ahead and get some music on the player, you guys. Damn, y'all, I'm 1,000 plays away from 70,000 over at SoundCloud. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are ridiculous. Like, ugh, I love y'all. Let's get this party started, y'all. Trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. What's up, Clint?
You so funny, baby.
Your man's here, Clint. She acting kinda shady. Rapper, you's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Step up in the trap game, they call me Momma Rapper.
That's me, bitches. Reaper man, I got that snapper. Straight out of Tampa, take your girl, I'll kidnap her, and I taste like candy. Do you wanna smell the rapper? What's up from South Africa?
Make it clear.
Other rapping chicks ain't stopping nothing up in here. Bringing up the rear. Mama rapper took the trap game and shifted it in gear. Rise and shine, bitches. Reaper main, just grab it. Twirl that tongue out, make daddy lick it before you stab it. Beat it up like a silly rabbit. Own it, then you can have it. Taxi cab it. Mama flow, make it go to your eardrum. Mama make it come, pussy smell like bubble gum. Tampa's where I'm from, I'ma suck it till it's numb. Your girl is hating on me, cause I'm making the income. You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Rise and shine, y'all, we will begin in just a minute. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Well, I'm the Reaper man.
Only Reaper man can take the trap game and extend its lifespan. I'm so freezing that I'm cold. I'm like a snowman. The E-World clan, mama's wish is my command. What? Reaper man, fuck them hoes. They SoundCloud for life, and this is how it goes. Ice on my rims, I got the whole street froze. Pussy, get exposed. We put hoes like dominoes.
Hard like Chinese arithmetic. I like my
Bitches wet and thick.
pockets on swole. I'm in control.
Day for day and no parole.
Broke the mold, let the flow unfold.
Collaboration with the Mama Patrol.
They wanna be like me, but
They like to drive.
I'm like the Jackson 5. I'ma keep trap alive. I'm always gonna strive and never be
Deprived.
deprived.
A new king and queen of trap. Reaper man and Mama rapper, we have arrived. Who's a bad bitch? The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. What's up, need me? What's up, last call? You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? What's up, you guys? What's up? It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we are, of course, live on multiple streams. We're gonna get this party going. We are now live at Facebook, at YouTube, at Meet Me, at Instagram, everywhere. Good morning, good morning. What's up? Don't forget to, of course, hit that like button, hit that share button, rise and shine, you guys. I got lots of great music. We should be having a call with Bagram, which I will tell you guys. There might be some confusion with the time zone difference, because for those that do not know, it was actually 10 o'clock at 1 o'clock this morning over in Afghanistan. So there might be a slight delay with Bagram, which those that do not know who he is, he has this song called Battle Man, and I will play that here. Well, let's go ahead and just line it up, because even if we don't catch him this morning, we will catch him at some point today. But we should be having him this morning. But like I said, with the time zone change, I think there might have just been confusion as far as when it was. But let's go ahead and hit this in. I'm excited to have him, because not only is this a banger, but he's got a great personality. Ooh, I got some music. What's up, Tibigo? It's Battle Man.
Alright. When you both leave the side, when the jealous is proud, when you kill ya, bind ya, kill ya, you go break nigga, when the means you fall, but your friend down, you don't know, believe him or leave him, forget the shoot of my shot, alright, you protect my death, but even my enemies get, he got a bag of water, pictures in the room, open door, stare me, above his bed, huh, what's up, did you get a man, when the giant was from here, future soldier, grab the chief, a better, you got raised new, age, I'm a bitch, it's just a velocity, a piece of my generation, of Texas, in the voice to see the squad. Watch out, some enemies, man. Put on most of the book. It's a river like my friend, fucking love. Yeah, Battle Man, no. Battle Me, if you're better, make a light, wait for life, super life. When you see it, there's a guard with heavy pockets, sitting on a something, deeper, now. Batman is a way. Come on in, hey, they can't raise up a national flag. Spirited, lock with, wanna watch your fly. No lie, dirty Gotta go. I don't know what you know. Fixes ever to rip a lie. Dirty boy, in the head.
Catch person, what's up, baby?
If you think she's gonna bet the win, say yes, no.
It's Battle Man by Bagram, AYR. We got lots of great music coming your way, you guys. It is the Momma Rapper News Network. This is your Monday morning motivation show. I am your Momma Rapper. What's up, Clint's back? You working? I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of people at work watching me right now, so what's good? I'm gonna start pulling music, you guys. If you have music, submit it in the comment section over at Facebook. What's up, y'all? What? What's up, y'all? It is the Momma Rapper News Network. This is Bagram YR with Battleman. I don't like Mondays either. I'm a nervous wreck this morning. Hands is shaking. Greg was probably thinking I was about to go manic right before the show. What's up, y'all?
We live in a society when the jealousy is a pride. You know what? Say that, huh? We don't laugh. Nobody got up shit. When you die, everybody hanging a different kind of color pictures on the walls, but I don't want to do it.
What's up, y'all? That is Battle Man. That is, of course, Bagram HR, or YR, excuse me. I keep saying HR. But he will be on the show, hopefully, at 10 o'clock today. Like I said, there might have been some confusion as far as time zones. But we will definitely get it lined up for you guys. Some things that you may not know that you need to know for the show. You guys, it is the Monday Morning Motivation. I am your Momma Rapper. This is, of course, the Momma Rapper News Network. If you don't know what that is, well, let me tell you what it is. It is a network of amazing artists from around the world where we get together, we share music, and basically I jam out to it while I'm getting high, because that's what I do. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can catch the show at 9 a.m., and we do have shows every other Saturday, and sometimes I sneak a show in because I do what I want, because I own my own label, and of course I do this because I do it for fun. So if you do have any music, you can of course DM it over to me. Put live show if that's what you're wanting me to play it on the live show, or if you're just wanting to share it, just put, hey, I just want to share this with you. But if you do want to play it on the live show, you do have to be specific. But you can of course always submit during the live show over at Facebook in the comment section, or any of the streams over at Facebook. Right now we are streaming to the Rap and Hip Hop page, over to SoundCloud Music Promo, over to I Smell Cakes and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, and of course music you haven't heard. If you are not following me on my channels, you can find me on all things Momma Rapper. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, blah blah blah, YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels. One of them is my vlog, where I'm streaming to right now, and the other one is of course my official music station. You can of course locate my music on all streaming apps like Pandora, iHeart, Tidal Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that good. But you definitely, if you are on those apps and you do make music, then you should be sharing that music with me. I like to fill up my playlist because I like music. So good morning to you guys. Rise and shine. One last house rule for those that are new. This is Positive Vibes Only Party. The only person that gets to have an opinion is me, and that opinion, unless it's sweet, and the only time that you'll ever catch me saying something rude is, of course, if somebody comes in here with some rude shit. So this is, again, like I said, the Positive Vibes Only Party. This is where people have a good place to come and share music without being criticized, because music is art, and not everybody sounds the same. Have you not heard my stuff? Obviously, if you haven't, you will hear it during the show. It is odd. Don't come at me about my music, because of the fact, like, I make music about people that come at me about my music, and it would just make you kind of look silly and like uneducated, like you went to class without reading the book before, like you injected your like answers. But anyway, so again, Positive Vibes Only Party. Submit your music, let's have some fun. Grab your bowls, grab your bongs, grab your blunts. This is Slap 101 with APG, Flex, and Satan. Let's get this party going, y'all. Slap it ding.
APG shit.
What?
Really run it up, man. Broke ass little niggas.
What y'all know about Satan?
I'm just a young
What?
nigga trying to live right.
Yo.
Got that shit up out the mud. I ain't
think twice.
Yup.
Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't
What?
think twice. Now I hit them all and buy whatever I like. Bad bitch calling.
I think y'all need this turned up a little bit. You think so, baby?
You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice.
What?
I'm just a young nigga tryna live
Let me
right.
turn it up for
Got
y'all.
that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like.
What's
Bad
up,
bitch
y'all?
calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice. Woke up this morning counting 5 G's.
What?
Really green, little nigga, you can come and see. Still be
Like
broke,
a
most
freak,
bitches
I definitely
wanna talk to
will.
me. It ain't hard to see, I get cheese, you should follow me. Stay down 10 toes with them bands up. Have to humble down, stay on point, keep it semi-tuck. On the hood, fuck 12, they ain't showing love. You know niggas telling shit, they can't rock with us. Hey, guess bro, got you niggas mad. Used to whip it in that pot like that egg batter. Put that shit on the scale, now my knot fatter.
This
Get
is
your
Slap
bitch from the back,
101,
I don't call
APG
after, bro.
Flex,
Told me get
Satan.
cash, then sleep after. I ain't take you boys serious, you are actors. BDA is a mob, we all factors. APG is a mob, bitch, we all factors. I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all and buy whatever I like.
What?
Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like.
Yup.
You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice.
I used to be broke, I ain't going back. It's road nice, hard work, trying to get it back. Your life is all lies, and we see that. Made a couple grand, that ain't shit, I'm trying to break the scat. Told him put his little roll up, nigga, mine's bigger. You better put your bitch up if you wanna keep her. Get money, take trips, whatever I like. Your bitch jam for a fit whenever I like. Second blue strip, spin the dust, bitch, I got work. Phone doing numbers to a 5 for a t-shirt. Rap for racks, house ass, my whole team slap. Made a couple bitches bosses, look where I'm at. Told me not to mix pleasure with my shop business. Think I'm fucking on my team, hold my business. In the kitchen, stretching extra like a damn kitchen. Puffin', puffin', puff still, it's a slap difference.
I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all and buy whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice. I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all and buy whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like.
What's up,
You better
you
get out
guys?
here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice.
Yo, what's up, you guys? It is the Mama Rapper News Network. That was Slap 101, APG Flex and Satan. You can find him at Satan Fox over at Facebook. What's up, you guys? Give me 1 second. I'm just lining up some of the artist submissions over in the, give me 1 second. So let's see what we got here, you guys. Let's see, I got a couple of submissions. I'm going to be making my rounds, so if you are streaming, you can either send it over in the DMs. What's up, Stephanie? Good morning to you, love, over at the Rap and Hip Hop page. Good morning to everybody that's watching over there. Good morning to everybody over at SoundCloud Music promo page. And, of course, my personal pages, I Smell Kicks and Candy, Mama Rapper Music, and, of course, everybody that is plugged in. What's up, Catch a Fire Wesby? He said, can you play like a freak? Now, see, that's the kind of level y'all need to be on. Catch a Fire catches all these shows. Ruga the Butcher catches all these shows, and we're about to put him in. But, see, that's how it works, you guys. You log in, you share your music to me, and then you become a habitual offender of plays. So, and let me tell you something, I'm never disappointed whenever I get music by Ruga the Butcher, and I'm going to tell you why, because Ligma 80, they popping. Like, my man's going to be making me a beat, and then I'm going to put it on a silver platter, and I'm going to send it over to him and see if they grub on that. And for those that are looking to, like, slim a little out, like, trim a little excess, like, skin rejuvenation, you can check out Kita Pup, which is part of the Ligma 80 group. She is not only Chris's wife, but she is, of course, a very, very driven female. You definitely should check her out. She is, like, I think to me, she is like the PR of those. I mean, Ruga clocks in, Keita clocks in, so you guys definitely give them some love. They give the show love. Their music's popping. They're all on a mission together, and like it's exciting to see where they're going to go. I mean, they've already come so far, and like it's definitely, and we have discussed as far as like, you know, you guys, I'm doing that token tour 2020, right? Oh, whipper, and I'm about to go took it up the East Coast. Look, supposed to be doing a show up in New York City. I'm gonna talk to TJ Breezy about him maybe coming down to Philly and see if we can't lock and load that up in Philly. Emmanuel X is in Philly too, so like might be a good centralized location for all us to have that little Momma rapper concert we've been talking about. Like, could y'all imagine all that? Like, you know, we hungry in the eye. Look, if it hadn't been for Greg working so much lately, like, he would have already popped out quite a few beats. But the poor man been working, like, extra because, like, I got medicine problems. But he definitely will be popping out some beats here pretty soon. Of course, first of the month's hard for everybody. And, of course, Greg is our only source of income. I mean, I do have my label. I do have my businesses. So, like, but he is, you know, he's amazing. He's definitely the king of the castle. So rise and shine, you guys. Let's go ahead and pop in some Ligma 80. Let me stop talking about it and let's just do it. This is some torture. But it ain't torture, y'all. It's like heaven on earth with this music. Hang on one second. I get too excited. I'm already shaking. Like, I want to listen to Modern Day Slave today, too. Like, for those that do not know, I am sound sensitive. So whenever I know it's going to be good music, it's like a kid about to go to a candy store every time. So I get a little excited. My, like, skin starts to, like, get a little, like, tingly. Like, I know the bass is about to hit. I know the the lyrics is coming. It's just, like, it's like tripping on my
Into the game that you make me feel my worst. Girl, the pain that
We're
you
gonna
gave
butcher
me
Chris
don't
Styles,
phase me
and
the
this
same
is
shit.
torture.
Always make me hurt.
What?
Well, baby, I'm hurting now.
Yo.
You did it on purpose now, but I don't wanna blame
We all
shit
say something a little
on
heavy
you.
808
You
B
know that
style
I'm
over
worth
to
it.
y'all.
When I leave, you deserve
Like,
it.
heavy
But I
booty
can't
bouncing, but, like,
blame
deep.
shit all on you.
Find a blessing in the pain.
Yeah.
Living life, learning lessons.
What?
Trials and tribulations that I'm faced with. Play your hand right when you dealt with the maces. From the sunny days to them stormy nights. Locked in when you had the kites. Touchdown, we was taking flights.
Yep, I got you,
Hustling and we
fire.
fighting all day. Fucking and we cussing all night. The love I'm abusing. All the allegations, it really get confusing. Entertaining rumors, said I'm out here. Picking and I'm choosing. When you the one switched up, how you moving? Got a nigga tuned in. Make a play, it ain't enough. Swear to God, I can't win for losing. Now I'm out of touch. Lost in communication, swimming out of reach. Feel like giving up when you had enough. You keep on playing till it's game over. Till it's game over.
What?
Girl, I'm tired of the games. 'Cause
What's
the
up,
games that you
DK?
play always make me feel my worst. Girl, the pain that you gave, it don't phase me the same shit. It always make me hurt. Well, baby, I'm hurting now. You did it on purpose now, but I don't wanna blame shit all on you. You know that I'm worth it. When I leave, you deserve it. But I can't really blame shit all on you.
Damn. First thing first, shit, we can talk about it. But you don't wanna talk, you just wanna argue. Fuck it, get out of line, cause shit it really bothered me. But you don't seem to change shit. You ain't never proud of me.
What's up? Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that follow button, y'all. I see y'all down there. What's up, meet me? Meet me over YouTube at Momma Rapper.
We can dine and beats, but you gon' find a way to fuck it up and blame me. I played it cool, that's the rules, you can't play me. We've been down the road before, and you know.
He said I move my body like I know what I'm doing. I'm almost 40 years old. I grew up with music like me and Bennett's working in my age.
I'm tired of the games, cause the games that you play always make me feel my worst. Girl, the pain that you gave, it don't phase me the same shit. It always
What y'all know about this? This is Ligma 80. This is Chris Styles. We're gonna butcher. What y'all know about it?
Know that I'm worth it. When I leave, you deserve it. But I can't really blame shit all on you.
That's a good question. You can actually find this link over in the comment section over at Facebook. You can also find it in the comment section over at YouTube. And even better yet, You can also find it over at ISmellCakesandCandy.com. After the show, there will be a blog post that will go out that says songs we listened to today. And you'll have a link to the YouTube channel that you definitely should be, of course, subscribed to. And you'll also have a link to, of course, the Facebook, so you have access to that as well. So if you want to submit music, you can, of course, like and follow me over on Facebook. You can find me on one of my pages as well, but you can submit music over at Facebook. You can also DM it to me. Just put 4 live show plays, and that's how that goes. What's up? What's up? Oh, it does come with a different, Clint Mitchell's over at YouTube now. He said, shit, so this comes with a different camera angle. Yes, for those that do not know, we do have multiple streams going. You see all them cameras. See all them cameras? Like, y'all got a whole bunch of cameras going on. Like, there's a couple of them. I got phones like I ain't got money. A bunch of them. Like, I got 4 phones going in front of me. 3 of them are running off of Wi-Fi and going on YouNow, Instagram, and Meet Me. Got Facebook going on my personal phone, and of course we got the PC going at 6 different watch parties over at Facebook, and I got YouTube going too, cause like I'm just trying to take over the internet. That's all. Like I'm surprised. Like I'm just surprised that I haven't yet. Like I'm working on it though. Give me another 25,000 posts. So give me another 3 months. Internet acquired by Momma Rapper. And now all you will hear is indie music from around the world. Everything else has been removed for prioritization because here you will get good vibes. Still rocking and roll applies for president.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't even like want to be president. But like I don't even care.
That's
His
what
laugh.
makes us want him even more.
Right, his laugh. Plies' laugh would just have if you guys haven't heard, I'm gonna play just a clip of I just got to. If you don't know who Plies is, I don't even know how we're friends. But I mean, Plies is a Florida rapper. He was born in, I do believe, Fort Lauderdale. Might be confused by that, but I love him, and like he definitely should be the president. But like y'all gotta listen to this laugh. Like, hang on 1 second. Like, we got to take... It's Momma Rapper News Network, so it's news because it's about Plies, and I like news about Plies.
Hey, I was just looking at... I seen the president said the only reason he lied to everybody about COVID and how serious it was because he didn't want nobody to panic. He said he didn't want nobody to panic. But every day he wake up, he's trying to get white people to panic. If you vote for them, they're going to take your guns.
Like, I love Plies. So, Plies for president. You guys, we're going to just overturn the government system. Fuck a voting system. I mean, we the people can make the choice to make Plies for president. First order of business is having his voice live stream continuously with his laughing so everybody can get out of their fuck ass moods.
But how non-people of color, when they get mad at us, they say, oh, shut up and dribble.
Well, hang on. I'm gonna there's one that he's like laughing continuously on. Like, it definitely should be applies for president kind of world.
This my mama just called me, man. Yeah, about the wild and the people. She said, boy, what I told you about talking like that?
I
said,
cannot
no,
watch him and
they lying on me.
Yeah, I love me some Plies. Like he's like he talks about very serious issues, but he's laughing during them, and like he's just a great. I mean, I love me some Plies, and I might be, of course, biased because, like, you know, he's a Florida rapper, but, like, and his music's popping, but, like, I do love me some Plies, and, like, so Plies for president, fuck the government, like, we're just gonna unanimously vote him in, and even though he doesn't know it, he is now, that is my next mission, and since I do plan on taking over the world and bringing world peace through music, he is the first order of business. I know I really went off on that, but I want Plies for president. I really do. And if not him, can we please just vote in Snoop? Like, one of the two. Like, we could smoke, have a good time. Like, there would be world peace. Like a freak.
Catch a fire, bitch.
Snoop would be like, first order of business. Everybody, roll your fucking blunts. We ain't talking until you're high. I would love him for, like, president.
She just wanna ride. She just wanna roll.
Or 50. For personal reasons.
She just wanna ride. She just wanna roll. She just wanna drink. She just wanna smoke. She just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in the
What's
throat.
up? Don't forget to hit that like button, man.
Like a freak. She just wanna ride. She just wanna roll. She just wanna drink. She just wanna smoke. She just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in the throat. She just want me. Treat her like a freak. And when I walked through the door, I seen her watching me. Like she was eyeing me, like she wanna go down on me, kidnap me, and go and hide me. Take me somewhere where no one can find me. Do freaky things to me, nobody can see. Touching her body, she acting Ronaldo. Rip my pants off me, call me her darling. Stroking my member, I damn near lost it. Picked up and I tossed her down on that couch. Rub my head in her chocha, she screaming I'm awesome. My head in her chocha, she screaming
Like a
I'm
freak,
awesome.
what?
Somebody tell her man that he done lost her. She just wanna ride, she just wanna roll, she just wanna drink, she just wanna smoke, she just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in her throat. She just want me to treat her like a freak. She just wanna ride, she just wanna roll, she just wanna drink, she just wanna smoke, she just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in her throat. She just want me to treat her like a freak. I seen her at the store while I was pumping gas. She was walking looking good with a Gucci bag. She caught my eyes, I caught her eyes like you down the ride. She looked at my car, locked the door, jumped inside. We heading to the high, her hands on my bra, my hand on her thigh. We about to go inside. I picked her up, kissed her neck, then I put her down. She put me out on home, put me in her mind. I got her on the floor, bent over, hit the backwards, smacked her on the ass, and I told her all you asked for. Face down on the floor, got you begging me for more. No, you ain't a hoe, you just want what you want, huh? She just wanna ride, she just wanna roll, she just wanna drink, she just wanna smoke, she just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in her throat. She just want me to treat her like a freak. She just wanna ride, she just wanna roll, she just wanna drink, she just wanna smoke, she just wanna hit that mo and put my dick in her throat. She just want me to treat her like a freak, like a freak, like a freak. She just want me to treat her like a freak.
What's up? What's up? Good morning to everybody. I'm making my rounds over at That Was Like a Freak. That was Catch a Fire Whiskey. Big shout out to him. He will be on the show coming up, you guys. Let me go ahead and talk about that for just a minute. Let's take a sidebar, okay? Y'all know that we've been having artist interviews and they have been popping. So I definitely appreciate everybody that has, of course, taken time out of their schedules to, of course, bless us with what you got going on right now, tracks you played and all that other good stuff. I definitely appreciate all the tracks, all the love. So today we should be having Bagram 8 on YR. Now, like I said this morning, I got a message from him at 1:36 a.m. And I think there's just some time difference confusion, because for those that don't know, it was actually Monday over there while it was still Sunday here. So there's like a 8 hour difference, maybe 9 hour difference between here and where he's at. So I think there was just some confusion with that. So at one point, sometime today, we should be having Bagram YR. If not, we will reschedule it and we'll definitely get the time squared away. On the 16th, which is Wednesday, we'll have Catch a Fire Wesby, which is who you just heard. For those that do not know, On My Own and Vibe With Me, those are by him. You guys know that I vibe the fuck out to those two tracks, even on my SoundCloud replays and stuff like that. DJ Mikey Taking Flight is coming on the show for Friday, so the Freaky Friday show will be with DJ Mikey Taking Flight. I'm excited for that. I have music coming by all these artists today, and of course, if you do have music, make sure you submit it over to me. I will put it in the mixer for today. Even if we don't do the interview, if we don't have the interview, it does look like somebody requested to come on cam today. And then, of course, once I get through our scheduled interviews, you guys, we will be going to Freestyle Fridays, okay? But I want to get through the mass of my interviews, so it's going to be a few busy months, and then Freestyle Fridays will continue to be a thing. So Freestyle Fridays, we're going to have the Monday Motivation, and then Wrap It Out Wednesday. So Wrap It Out Wednesdays, we'll discuss that, but there's a vision for that as well. So we have a couple of things that are developing, obviously, with the shows. And when I say that things are developing, what I mean is that like I keep creating extra things for the show to kind of give it more of a theme or whatever. So, but we also have September 19th. We have a double dose. That's a Saturday. So you guys know that I run 2 interviews on Saturdays. So we have Tito 700 coming in on the 19th. Satan Fox, which is the track you heard earlier, Slap 101 and APG Flex at Satan Fox. He will be on the show as well. And then September 21st, we have Ron Sully. September 23rd, Mr. Flavor. It's fun. September 28th, Mr. Flavor is a huge reggae artist. And actually one of his fans found me, and then they were like, oh my god, it's Mr. Flavor, and I was like, I know, he's amazing. We'll have music by him today as well. TJ Beezy, 10XS Pure, which is JG Duker, will be on the show. God bless. Fat Measy 2 Tink, Mahan, Jamal Johnson, all of these. And actually I've been booking out until November, but I might be able to move Jamal's interview up because I'm having some revamping with some things. So I'm moving some of these artists. They want their interview on their birthday, and I can accommodate that, especially since that's why Bliss. And so you guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. It is the Mama Rapper News Network. That was like a freak but catch a fire Wesby. You can catch him on Wednesday at 10 a.m. on the show. Do not forget to clock in at 9 a.m. so you can catch all the Be As Though Him. So let's go ahead and get some submissions. We got submissions that came in. I got Timeout, Young Ron with Resurrection. I've got the Shoals with The Game. I've got Bogo Lubona with MC. Yup. Let's see. We played this one, so we can close this window, and this window. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get a little time out. Go ahead and grab your bowls, grab your bongs, grab your blunts. Let's party. Spam for 100. CSC Truman. Time out. What's up, y'all?
Oh, shit.
What's up, Catherine?
I caught the path for the low. I made a fight to the game.
Let me turn it up a little.
B12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swear I would never let go. You want the smoke, hot blow. 556 that'll eat up your face. Piranha, shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know time I gang. Keep ballin', I know time I gang. Keep ballin', I know time I. Hey, this shit get on hard. Tryna ball right now on $1, turn 400 or 40. You bitch ass nigga. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
True man.
Can't walk a mile in my tennis shoe. My top ain't right like a bench spoon. Little bit try me, then it be doom. Said true, gon' make it what I hope soon. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me loud when the pistol go boom boom. Made me loud when the pistol go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like Ali the greatest. I rob you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I turn to a boss and I know that they hate. Hoe ain't fuck no, she hate that she waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They take me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get a bed, then I took a vacation.
Big shout out to Blake and his new baby.
Hey, he didn't believe I go cuckoo and crazy. No talk to practice, I shoot like the Navy. I love to get money, put that on my baby. Let a bitch try me, I'ma turn into Raiden. Bitch try me, watch it turn into Satan. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up OC with my dick and faded.
Federal Fed, how you my partner go wishing I'm dead, my nigga I fed, scrape it up. You probably wish you never switched it up. I'm taking bands on the regular, people keep begging my line for the gas, I can't move enough, ripping the tie, but fuck it, more like her cuffing, I'm rushing 400 clutching. She love me, but how can I trust it? That bitch I gave my all in, she got crushed it. Fuck it, I came over now that I'm getting a little fame. 1200 changing the game. Oh, when I shit on my niggas, when I can just eat on my niggas, that shit just official. Oh, when I shit on my niggas, when I can just eat with my niggas, that shit just official. So I hit the corner, twin over the fence, cause I keep real stickers, not getting dismissed. How you gon' play, but you copy your grams from FTG heavy, I'm just staying fast. She want the fuck, but I know she a thought, she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Flipping that pad like I'm mad. 556 goes back, she love my voice, need a door like it's crack. I caught the path for the low, I made a vow to the game, we'll never go broke. B12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swear I would never let go. You want the smoke, hot blow. 556 that'll eat up your face. Piranha, shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know time I gang. Keep ballin', I know, time I gang. Keep ballin', I know, time I. Hey, this shit get on harder. Tryna ball right now. Want a daughter, turn 400 a father. You bitch ass niggas. Tells I'm a dog going in, going harder.
What's up, you guys? Listen
Hey,
out.
so, hey man, we finna make history. We going viral. Lock in, 4E, 2400 chuck. I would never fall. I never show my niggas. Hey, we gone now.
What's up, you guys? It is the Mama Rapper News Network. I am your Mama Rapper. That was Twin 400. CNC, Truman, and God Vision. That's their intro to that. Sorry about that. But rise and shine, wake you, break you, y'all. It is Mama Rapper News Network. It is your Monday morning motivation. And here we have good vibes. So I did get some tracks submitted over to me. We are going to go ahead and put those in the mixers. Did I share that on Facebook? Not enough. There we go. If you're looking for a link to the tracks that we are playing today, you can of course find them in the comment section over at YouTube, or of course over in the comment section over at Facebook. But you can also link up over at ismellkicksandcandy.com, and you can of course find a blog post that says songs we listened to today, and you will find a list of songs that we played in order in which we played them. So it's like a little quick list for you guys, so do not forget to check that out. So let's go ahead and see what else we got on the plate today. This is Young Ron with Resurrection.
This lame ass Zazu ass nigga wanna fuck with Mufasa for real? Knocking on the devil's door. Yeah. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection.
Let's lift this motherfucker wings and hope we see the heaven.
The block gotta save a bitch again, lowest clock. A GPS nigga, we can find you up in Opa. I got the scary text and about the photo screenshot. The mode looking for your ass, they hiding in dang spot. I was on vacation sipping pineapples and fucking thought. I did a little demon warn about a Lucifer. Foes only talk to real foes, wake warrior. Finally in the lab and I'm about to go fucking us. If this isn't their body, this a resurrection. How this nigga a foe? Who gave you your lessons?
Don't forget to hit that heart button down there. Don't forget to hit that like button, that share button. It is the Mama Rapper News Network. This is Young Ron with Resurrection.
With my niggas and smoke man. Clown ass nigga catch a body, you joker man. Hood dreams of one man. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection.
Put this motherfucker wings and hope we see the heaven.
If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection.
Put this motherfucker wings and hope we see the heaven.
Richard stop, we ain't stop, nigga, you ain't got us up. You won't bear arms, you a
No
bitch
problem,
in the
catch a
open.
fire.
Tommy wings, see y'all, hide in Jupiter. Sick in the lab, next time, bring some soup with you. Got a little clock, the only reason why they fuck with you. See my little foes, and them niggas ain't gon' knock the door. They gon' come through with you, they ain't gon' play with you. Just stick to the music, but no time for excuses. But I know they got guns, nigga, where yours at? Cause I stay with Tommy for each rub rap. He rapping Hawaiian shorts, nigga, he ain't a threat. He don't want no smoke, nigga, you stay blessed. I slide up the shell, nigga, take your check. Feeling fabulous, nigga, you should hold your breath. And bodies is not a diss song, you should cap that shit. Knocking on the devil's door while I answer a bitch, I'm gone. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection.
Put this motherfucker wings and hope we see the heaven.
If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection. If that's a dead body, that's a resurrection.
Put this motherfucker wings and hope we see the heaven.
Zazu ass nigga. Jesus walks with me.
What's up, you guys? That is Young Ron. That is Resurrection. Big shout out to him. Let me go ahead and add this for a few playlists. For those that do not know what I do, I am Mama Rapper, and this is Mama Rapper News Network. So what is Mama Rapper News Network? Well, basically what it means is you share your music with me, and depending on your level of interaction will depend on your level of shares. If you stick around, if I see you a lot, then obviously if you're here in the live shows, you post your music during the live shows, I'm going to see it quite a bit. Every track that does get shared to me does go to a playlist over at Mama Rapper's Preferred Artist playlist over at SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube. I have playlists on most streaming services where you can find my music. You will be able to find these playlists. My music is not on those playlists. These are pure artists that I interact with, but you can find my music streaming on all platforms, including iHeart, Pandora, TikTok, Tidal, blah, blah, blah. But during these playlists can be found, like I said, over at SoundCloud. Now, I have multiple playlists on multiple streams. So there's like, over at SoundCloud, there's one that says soothing sounds. Those are people that, of course, need soothing sounds to deal with mental health issues, or if you just like soothing sounds. These are tracks that I've been submitted that are good for like meditation, blah, blah, blah. Mama Rapper News Network over there is, of course, the playlist that I have permission by the artist to play their music at will whenever I want to, as I want to. And then, of course, we have The Love That We Make Together. Those are tracks by Anarcho-Trapalist and myself. Dope Ass Beats are, of course, Dope Ass Beats are the artist, and, of course, Greg's Beats. And then we have the rest of them are all just related to my music. But Mama Rapper's preferred music playlist, all tracks that get submitted to the show are on that. So, of course, if you want to share, it is over at SoundCloud underneath my profile, and that is over at Mama Rapper. Same thing as over at Spotify. I have a playlist over there that is Mama Rapper's preferred artist playlist. So, point of the story is, guys, you're always trying to get your music added to playlists. Let it be mine. And, of course, make sure you stay interactive so that not only do I share it during the live show, but I continue to share it. And, of course, show it mad love. So we got some new tracks that came in today. I have not heard this one. This is not a new track, but this is by The Shoals. This is actually from 2018, but this is Your Game. Let's see what this is about. I do love me some Shoals in the morning. A little rock for y'all. Hi. What's up, Tobogo? It's nice to meet you too. You are coming here in just a few minutes. But this is Clint's music, so I know I can put Clint's music on everything. It's like that one lady. I can put that shit on everything. This is the Mama Rapper News Network, and this is The Show with the Game. We also have Toboga Labona coming up here in just a moment with MC Tezoto. I don't know. I'm butchering it, and I don't want to keep doing that. It's MC Tezoto Kayen. I'm gonna see. Okay, so that's a name. So Tezoto. The Shows. I like it. There's definitely quite a few minutes left, but you guys know I typically run songs, but it is a 7-minute song, so you definitely should check it out. I am going to go ahead and share it up. Let's see what else we do have. I'm going to see if Bagram is going to be able to come on today. If not, I will let you know. I told him I would do the time conversion for him, but we should be having him come up. This is Tizoto King. This is a track by Taboga Labona. Okay then. He's like 8 years old. What? Turn this up. Well, you just go off, little man. Little man going off. Like, wait until you see how young he is.
Yeah, I'm crazy like that. Be like a spitter like that. Rametame Hadipele, be like a killer like that. Get the booster like that. Staging it like that.
They're young. Like, wait until you see this video. Like, they are young.
GP Massive, les MC Toto Walignor. Kali ina by Makas. Kadi tiro kya Makas. Kadi rhyme kya Bapas. Kadi flow kya Bahala.
These kids are young. Like, what? That's pretty poppin', guys. Like, when you see how young these kids are, not just the first one, but the second one. So there's, the second one's not really a kid, but like, he's teenage, young adult. But the first kid, he's like every bit of like, he can't be any older than 10. And like, I'm gonna be honest, some kids don't even know that many words, you know what I'm saying? No, you're not actually. I'm actually streaming to multiple streams. We are live at Instagram, we are live at Facebook, we are live at you now, we are live at me, we are live at YouTube, we are live at I Smoke Cakes and Candy Rap and Hip Hop page, and of course, SoundCloud Music Promo, Momma Rapper Music. So no, you're not the only one here. Maybe on that stream, but I don't know, because other people are commenting about, well, Those are waves. So good morning to everybody. Rise and shine, wake and bake. It is your Mama Rapper News Network. Good morning to everybody. We do have more music by great artists coming your way. That's a pretty poppin' track. That's the first time I've heard it. You can, of course, find a link to all of these tracks in the comments section over at Facebook and over at YouTube. And after the show, you can find it over at the blog at Songs We Listen to Today in a nice little short form, all right there, put nestled up tightly. So you can also have the links to my Facebook and, of course, to my YouTube on there as well. Again, that is ismellcakesandcandy.com. Give me 1 second. This is Fazar with Tomorrow. And speaking of Fazar with Tomorrow, I have new music by them that hasn't even been played by anybody yet. All the way from, I believe it's New Zealand.
Baby, pour another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone, been gone too long, and then she made a wobble. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it around. I'ma drink you like this bottle.
Thank you for the love at Meet Me.
Baby, I mean, just look at you.
That's 52 hearts. Thank you so much. This is the Mama Rapper News Network.
Get up in the middle. Text you when you know that we both in the mood. Cause I be into you. And the ways of our love is a simple truth. And you crazy enough, and I know it's true. And you should know I love the vibe from you. I dress you down until we fuck around, I'm getting high with you. Lay you down until you come to town, I cannot sky with you. But I'm needing you right now. Round two with your body on me and my body on you. Tell me what gon' do. Round three, thinking I would never see. Saying you the fucking best, but you say that was me. Another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone, been gone too long, and then she make it wobble. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma drink you like this bottle. I love the way that you can switch up. If you was off, then it's the bigger picture. If you down, I can hold you down and stay up late nights with you. It's the way that you talk, way that you do your thing in the bedroom. Got me like mommy gon' buy a ring if it's said soon. Yeah, I know you bad. You looking so cute, mindful even though I know you mad. Got me choices I ain't had, like this fast life, my past twice on this cash like a sad life. And I'm with you through the bed, right through with your body.
Thank you for the love over at You Now. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. This is Bizarre with Tomorrow.
Thinking I would never see, saying you the fucking best, but you saying that was me. Another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone, been gone too long, and then she make it wobble. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma drink you like this bottle.
Rise and shine, wakey bake, y'all. It is the Mama Rap News Network, and that is Fazar with Tomorrow. You can find a link to the tracks that I am playing over the comment section. While I do not own any of the rights to any of the music I am playing today, except for the stuff that is tagged Mama Rapper, I do have permission by the artists themselves to share their vibes. So big shout out to everybody that does that, because without them, the show would just be me, and even though that might still be quite entertaining, music just makes everything better, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you go outside, you're sitting in your garden, you know what I'm saying? In your garden, you're digging dirt, you know what I'm saying? And, like, maybe you have, like, an incident with someone, so, like, your therapist tells you, like, find creative ways to, like, deal with your anger issues, you know? So, like, you go out to your garden, you're digging holes, you know, making the ground soft just in case you ever have to use it in a pinch, you know what I'm saying? So, like, but anyways, so, like, you know, but if you're listening to, like, I don't know, Regulator, Gangster's Paradise while you're doing that, like Beautiful by M, like all these tracks, like it makes, you know, it better. And then like you can go like, you know, walking around that, you know, neighborhood, walking your dogs, and it's Jobless, which is like, you know, a mix of like Emmanuel X and, well, I think on that playlist we only have Bob Marley, and of course one of the tracks that I made, which is just chill. But over at Spotify, and if you do have a Spotify, make sure you link that up to me as well. We are going to have to reconnect over at Instagram. It is timing out, so let me go ahead and take a brief second to do that. You guys, it is the Momma Rapper News Network, and this is your Monday Morning Motivation. I am your Momma Rapper, and this is where we play indie artist music from around the world. So while we're taking a little bit of a time to just get this over here, let's go ahead and play a little Big Body. This is my latest release. This is I Got the Zest. You can definitely check this out. Now, another mix is going to be coming soon, you guys. TCL is actually working on getting another one that's got King and Gun Hill on it. So, like, I'm excited for it.
My future looking bright now. I'ma go
Wind go hotter now.
I'ma make it this a fact. I got this ass coming out. In his presence, you should take a bow. Now
If you don't know about I Got the Zest, you better.
I got the zest. We take it on?
Like a jet.
A duet with a man
I ain't never met.
But damn, we make a perfect set. Leaving there with something I'll never forget. That's the bed. You ready? Cause I got the zest.
They say my future
You're looking bright now.
Need 100 in advance, I'm talking right now. I can see the envy by a mile long. I be damned if I lose my focus. Committed to the process like there's no choice. I just let the music speak, y'all haters making noise. If I catch a big body, gon' be a big body. I'm talking Rolls Royce. Ooh, I can never slip. I be on my pivot. My young boy still moving in the trenches. I try to put him up a game, how to move different. Cause the iron to his back gon' turn him yellow like the Simpsons. Cause my brother just had a daughter that she made me go harder. Anybody fucking with the fam, we can turn this movie to his hard facts. Fuck the fame in the charts, trying to move smarter. Every day I'm trying to lift the funds, I don't need a spot. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Y'all can tell me nada, and I only fuck with the best. So I had to tag along with Momma Rapper.
My future looking bright now. My words are perfect as a cash cow. Big kick, cup, pow. I got the best pussy, meow. Get you wanna chow, get your boots in, take a bow. Make you wanna plow, that arrogance, I won't allow. You better listen, it's about to get loud. Don't come crossing, you just a cloud. Listen to that sound, is that the thunder? Yeah, he might have been younger, but that's my lover. I mean, I was always a hunter, and he got the best lumber.
What's
he got
up?
my number, then I gave him the best
Five
number. And now he
Savage
likes to
Book
watch
is
as I make you
in.
suffer. Use the blade to cut you like butter. Then
How are
listen
you
to the last
today?
words that you utter. How about the best? I got the zest. It just hit the press. We different from the rest. You coming from Calais? We about to hit the ballet. Listen to my rhymes.
They make him rally.
About to go live. We in Calais. I'm Bane. That's from the ballet. If you angry, let's hit the LA. You false, I'm the finale. I'm bold. Make you want a ballet? Snap my lips. Then call it LA. And got you going down? Calling you daddy? This bitch is a bad ass. I came with the fat ass. Makes me a little ratty. Rolling up in the cut. If you cross, I can get crabby. I'm stoned, I'm savvy. The alarms, you better sound up. We come in, we something. We came from nothing. We keep them busting. Got lots of them lusting. If you catch me
What's
cussing,
up?
your bitch
How
be
are you
busting.
today?
I got you blushing. I got all the boys buzzing. Grab the throat, stressing. My heart will be huffing. Start up for discussion. On pause, internal combustion. I like my liquor rushing.
DM that
This
to
is
me.
back to the introduction. My introduction is the interruption that causes the eruption. I cast an introduction. You better
Well, make sure you hit
pause
that
on
like button then
introduction.
for me.
You're ill with assumption. Now you're jacked at this junction. I dial into my dysfunction. I manifest with malfunction, causing chaos, corruption. It's skull crushing, but fuck it. I came from nothing, but now we come in.
What's up, you guys? It is the Momma Rapper News Network, and of course, it is your Momma Rapper, and this is the Momma Rapper News Network. So to answer your question, sir, that is what's going on here. This is where we play good music, have good times, we smoke a little ganja, and I mean just a little bit, a little bit. It will be only a little bit, because like what I just dumped in that bag, that's all this lid. Yeah, that is my latest release. That is Big Body, and I do have Earthquake. Earthquake is not. There's a remix coming with Wally G, which will be hitting all streams, iHeart, Pandora pretty soon. TikTok title, blah blah blah. But we're just having some issues. I have resubmitted it, but we're just having some titling issues as far as getting it released. The requirements for distribution sometimes with remixes sometimes can be a little like tricky. But anyways, rise and shine, wake and bake. Good morning, you guys. I'm happy to see all of you guys here. If you were trying to submit music, you can click over to my Facebook. I will go ahead and share the link over here. Aw, thank you, Angie. Good morning to you, love. How are you today? I feel finally like caught up to like so much stuff, like I can't even begin to like it's been a little like crazy, like with what was happening or whatever, the little trip to Florida, my daughter's car accident and stuff, and like I got behind because like I got in my feels, you know. Sometimes people just do that, you know what I'm saying, like you just kind of get in your feels or whatnot. And like I was tired too, like the trip kind of like I was exhausted from the trip, so really even just that part alone. But I finally got caught up. It's just been really, really busy. And not just that, but of course scheduling all of the new stuff that I want to do, because every day's a new day. And of course every day I wake up, I'm like, ooh, I can add this to my schedule. Knowing damn well my schedule is full from the time I wake up until I go to bed. And even whenever I'm asleep, I kind of feel like I do some of my thinking while I'm sleeping. So like it's kind of confusing. So like I don't know if I'm really still working then, or if that's just, us, you know, but you know. I'll ask one of my personalities later and we'll get back to you. We will let you know. I do have Unheard Music by TJ Maycrow. This is a private intro for you guys. Big shout out to TJ Maycrow. Big shout out to Johnny. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. This is unreleased. There is not gonna be a link for this. This is unreleased by TJ Maycrow. But it will be coming to stream soon for you. Oh, girl, you go. Hey. What's up? What's up? She's doing great. She's doing great. You know, Angie, I don't get a notification when you go live though. And like I have the notifications turned on I just wanted to let you know, because like I was waiting for your show the other day to see if I could catch it or whatever before I went to bed, but like I clicked in for a few minutes after you had went live, but it's not giving me my notifications. Like not off of your page, but off of Rockin' the Valley's page.
Can you hear me? I am calling out your name.
Oh, okay.
No, no. I know.
Let me go get some coffee, you guys. I'm gonna end up being at the end of the song and not even got my coffee. But she's got such a beautiful voice. Let me go grab my coffee real quick.
It's gonna be disco. It'd be so cool just to celebrate. All the love and not the hate is going down. It's gotta stop. We've had enough. Why can't we just live together? Peace, love, and harmony is what this world needs together. Can you hear me? I am calling now out your name. And I know. Can you hear me? I am calling out your name.
See what happens when you get back late from a break? I knew I was running late though. That was TJ Maycrow and Can You Hear Me? This is unreleased music by TJ Maycrow. Big shout out to Johnny for kicking it over to me. And let me tell you something. This music comes from New Zealand, which is I think amazing. So when I say that we are like it's kind of just it's amazing. So like I have two more songs that he did kick over to me. We will put them in the mixer for you guys to listen to. Go ahead and grab them bongs, y'all. Let's go ahead and get some gang prayer. Mr. Flavor. Flavor. Please forgive me for I have sinned. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive. God guide my step as I walk through the valley of shadow of death. Every day you may get up and burn a spliff. I forgive thanks every day I live. For leap a youth I die by guns. Half a percent D for show up on TV. Your days, government no care about. Half couple dogs and all the Bronx so they in a jail right now. The system would have listen to me, but me I will it off your mother jail. So please forgive me for all I have sinned. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive. God guide my steps as I walk through the valley of shadow of death.
I might have hungry tea every night. Still I give thanks, try you kept me alive. Want a piece of the cake, even a hand's bite. Out of me way, hypocrite parasite. Can't stop me, no left me green line. My time for shine, my time for shine bright. Green light, me say no red, no stop sign. Got to make some money, no time to waste time. Money, money, that's all on my mind.
So please forgive me for I have sinned. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive. God guide my steps as I walk through the valley of shadow of death. The negative vibe and drama. Did I brief put some clarity on it? I'm with them panic and know someone supersonic like that. What suckers did I tell me for burn down the house and do a lot of things I never hear about? Can't make the friends around me and me have to make it over from the sister's collection.
This is Mr. Flavor.
Please forgive me for I have sinned. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive. God guide my step as I walk through the valley of shadow of death. Yeah, man's up. Valley of shadow of death. Yeah, your flavor.
Yeah, so what Angie is actually talking about, for those that do not know, so Facebook is streamlining. So like you guys should know this as well, because, and I've said it, you know, since day one. You guys should definitely be following me over at YouTube too, because you guys know that the Facebook Live actually shuts off sometimes. The reason being is because of the fact that instead of Facebook creating a system to where you can submit that you have permission to play artist music, they don't have that capability apparently, and they're not going to make it available to people, even though that would be the quick solution. But what they're trying to do is prevent any copyright infringement, which I definitely understand, because I'm an artist myself. My music is, of course, copywritten, trademarked, whatever. I get a copyright notice anytime somebody, you know, publishes my music on YouTube or whatnot. But so Facebook is doing some revamping to that. So live streams have been getting cut off and this and that and the other. But this has been going on, I think, ever since I've been streaming, though. Like, it'll say, warning, you're getting too close to like playing music or whatever. But that's why I also tell people, make sure you follow me over YouTube. So apparently they're going to be becoming a little bit more strict as far as cutting off streams for people that are streaming music, okay? But that is not going to stop me from streaming over to YouTube, where people actually do get paid. So for those that do not know, if you are an artist and your music is monetized, like whenever I stream my music to YouTube, even though I'm not monetized on YouTube, since I'm an official artist and my music is published and I'm monetized with my music, when I play my music on my live streams, I'll get a copyright notice, and so will the official artist on my streams, saying, hey, this person is playing your music, do you want to, you know, do you want to submit do you want to take it down, or do you want to let them run ads in your stuff? So So that's kind of what they're doing, is they're trying to streamline it so that people aren't using people's music without permission. But I actually do have permission by all of the artists on my stream to play their music. So you'll be able to continue to catch the show. If Facebook does a complete block on it, you know, I will still continue to go on live until they block it. And then, but like I said, you definitely should be, of course, liked and subscribed over to my YouTube page, which I will, of course, post that. And if that is the case, I can still embed my videos over to my websites and stuff like that. There's still options around it. But like I said, I also do have my Facebook page, or not my Facebook page, but my my website. So you can, of course, make sure you're following ismellcakesandcandy.com, and you will still be able to, of course, keep in contact and all that other good stuff. I don't really suspect it affecting the show too often, because if it gets into a series to where I can't do the music on the shows, then I'll still do the live interviews on Facebook. So like I'm still gonna make adjustments to it, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously Facebook has a responsibility to protect the artists and to make sure that they're getting funded properly for people using their music, which I totally agree with, but they should have kind of a system for DJs and artists to be able to submit saying, hey, and like if they paid attention, like I've had videos, they mute out my music, and like I don't know how to, like, they don't give you an option to say, hey, I have permission to share this music, which is crazy, because on Instagram, which they own Instagram has the option to say, hey, do you have permission to share this music? And then you click yes, and then they'll say okay, you know what I'm saying? But like over at Facebook, they don't give you the option. They just say, oh, we're going to mute your video. And the thing that's so ironic about it is that, typically speaking, the music that's always blocked out is mine. Like, and I can't submit saying, hey, I'm a rapper. Like, I've tried to submit my verification, and they don't do any of that. Like, they're kind of disorganized with that. So, Mark Zuckerberg, get on it. Like, make it better instead of just it's all for none or whatever. Be a little bit, think outside the box. I mean, Jesus. Have a DJ platform or to be able to share the music. Like, people have permission that are running home podcasts and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's, I don't know. But that's my own thoughts and feelings for it. And speaking of that, it's a good intro for a little bit. Creep. Thank you so much for sharing it.
Nothing but a creep.
What's up, Maya? You know I'm going to listen to it too. We were listening to your music the other day on gaming.
Nothing but a creep.
Here you come. I can see what you're saying.
All right, you
well,
got
let me
it.
finish the song. You know I like play it. I'm gonna show you how I weigh it. Let me rate it. I'll make your soul cave in. You didn't know I wasn't the one? You gotta be playing. I can see what you're saying. It's negativity you're relaying. Again, let me finish this song. Cause you know I like playing. Here you come creeping. And I feel froggy, so let me go leaping. I like to go deep in. I can see your soul, it must be seeping. It's all over the floor, it's leaking. Don't go away, you brought this meeting. Now listen, cause I'm speaking. Wow, now you be bad. You should've came peeping instead of being demeaning. Well, you must have been sleeping, or maybe just dreaming. Let me do a little housekeeping. Get your shit, you must be leaving. You're not gonna like this proceeding, cause understand this, it's people like you that keep me succeeding. Now I can see you pleading, you was misreading. You just didn't understand the words that I was speaking. Now it's your intrigue, you're speaking. Now you saying please, I can see you pleading. My tongue, you like the teasing. My past, I go in for the pleasing. You should've came in with a different greeting. But I'll educate you while I get my feet in. You wasn't ready for that beating. I'm bold, I'll leave you with the bleeding. You didn't realize I was gold, now you grieving. It was me you was needing. A different profile, you'll be sneaking. But I'll just change the sitting. These are my rhymes, they weaving. I'm a freak, I'll be freaking. I can see you screaming, especially when you realize I'm a damn demon.
Haters aren't nothing but a bunch of losers. They don't have nothing better to do with their life, so they bullshit around by spreading hate on someone else's page. They're so naive, thinking that beef with a hard worker is where they want to engage, not realizing hard work beats talent, that one day you are going to end up being a hard worker's client. Bully us hard workers if you want to. We'll put in our blood, sweat, and tears to prove your hating ass wrong. Keep on hating, but you won't be hating for long. Haters are just like most mainstream rappers. They so lazy they don't even write their own song. We're underground rappers, we're working hard for careers that will last us long. We treat this shit like this is all we got. Doesn't mean we're not good at anything else. We just love what we do so much. What we do is therapeutic. We do this shit cause it's how we heal. And we know there's nothing wrong about us keeping it real. This is underground rap. We feed people home cooked meals. Fuck most of the mainstream rap. They feed people fast food meals. Where people become unhealthy, we make people healthy.
What's up, you guys? I got something coming in that came through. That was beating. That was Mama Rapper Wally D. I am your Mama Rapper. This is Mama Rapper News Network, you guys. I did pull some tracks through some submissions for live. If you're wanting to share your music, all you gotta do is just clicky, stick it over at Facebook. Put it in your face. 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 Alright, hang on 1 second, y'all. This is Hard Times. This is Capricorn to Go.
Yo, Avenue Original, Avenue Official, nigga.
What?
Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist
Good
face.
morning, Paul.
Mama struggling, need a helping hand.
Good morning.
Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Back to the struggles of hopes and wishes. Family struggling, no choice but to get it. A jit on my hip for daddy, he's dependent. I hate to take risks, but for mine, I must get it. Mommy the greatest, but daddy must make it. The muscle I hustle, take risks in the struggle. Back in the kitchen, I'm sweating the hardest. They all seem dependent. I must go my hardest. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Back to the trenches, the dishes are dirty. I'm cruising and bumping and blowing on purple. My people are thirsty, I must quench their thirst. My people are hungry, I can't get them dirt. Born in the struggle, a gift yet a curse. Connections I gained and I boon on first. Objections to failure, I must make it work. I'm breaking out birds and making out worth. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Don't worry, I'll get it. I swim through the trenches with lakes full of surfers and roads full of pillars. For family, I'm risking. I'm swerving and drifting through traffic. I'm moving, count hundreds and fifties. I'm back in the kitchen. I whip like it's Jiffy. Take y'all out the struggle to somewhere terrific. From struggling to living, cause I have a vision. From prophets to prophets, and I make it happen. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. Mama struggling, need a helping hand. Pop standing on his last legs. Sister crying, about to lose the place. The only thing that matters is a racist face. My family's precious, I can't let them shatter. Must grind to the fullest and spit with the passion. I'm tired of struggling, I must make a change. From pity to wealthy to diamond to range. From condos to houses to land for the fam. Well, I'll be that lamb to bring us out the dirt. Risking and hustling and smoking on perk. Till I like it,
What's up, you guys? Rise and shine. Wakey bakey. That is Hard Times, and that is Capricorn to Goat. You can find him as 5AVAGE book over on Instagram. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can find these channels that I am playing this music off of over in the comment section at YouTube and over at Facebook. You can also find the artist in those areas too. You can find him on Instagram. You can find him on YouTube. Aren't you on also my Facebook as well? So good morning to everybody. It is the Mama Rapper News Network and Mahan. I was just actually looking at your website or your page on SoundCloud. Because the beat you had made. It's Mahan.
Mama Rapper.
I need to lay down on this. woke, enlightened wisdom. That's right. Thank you. I'll be right back, you guys. Just a little break. This is My Hand with My Hand's Insecurities.
Well, I think they think I'm something else. There's no way he's a fucking human. See the state his room is in? Do you see what he's been doing? I've been out of my mind. Out of my mind. I've been out of my mind. Haven't slept right for days. Tiptoe into the grave. May I press the snooze button, live another day. Dang, maintaining saint-like ways. If saint-like ways was getting stoned all damn day, I am far from untouchable. But am I unlovable? It starts to seem so when these hoes speak parables and you just took care of her. Now you feel terrible to see her with another, with the marks of a needle. Need about a pound of grass now to smoke this depression. Or you can go and drink a lot. Just pick your poison, but know your choices. Choose your noises. Nothing's gonna happen if you never use your voices. Ain't that bad, is it? Oh, whoa. Insecurities, insecurities. Man, it ain't that bad, is it? Oh, whoa. Insecurities, insecurities. Man, it ain't that bad, is it? Oh, whoa. Ain't that bad? No, it ain't that bad. Hey, it ain't that bad, is
What's
it?
up, you guys?
Oh, whoa. Ain't that bad? No,
This
it
is
ain't
My
that
Hand
bad.
Insecurities.
That my life ain't right, but I'm not gonna sit and cry about it. Popping down until I'm out of it and driving like an automatic.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for the love.
Intensifies it. Now I'm insensitized.
I will favor you after this show. I need to go back through and like add
When
everybody.
it comes my way, don't you get a tertiary so I'm high. Do what I gotta do at 9 to 5 grind. Hold it down and bide my time. Oh, and then I realized
This is My Hand.
that bitch was spewing lies. I've been out of my mind. Out of my mind. I've been out of my mind. Haven't slept right for days. Tiptoe into the grave. May I press the snooze button, live another day. Dang, maintaining saint-like ways. If saint-like ways was getting stoned all damn day, I am far from untouchable. But am I unlovable? It starts to seem so when these hoes speak parables. It ain't that bad, is it? Oh, whoa. Insecurities, insecurities. Man, it ain't that bad, is it? Oh, whoa. Insecurities, insecurities.
That is Insecurities by My Hand.
Oh, whoa.
And My Hand's Insecurities. There's a few more minutes left on that, but obviously you guys know because of time constraints we cannot play the full track. But it is, it's like a 7-minute song. But big shout out to My Hand. You know I love you. He's actually done quite a few remixes with my music, which is pretty dope. Big shout out to him and all his weird, crazy music. You know I love it. So what else do we got right now? Let go. This is Wild Bliss. I grew up with this man. He's so crazy. What's up? 25 likes over at you now. I think that's our best day. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Well, no, because Allie gave me like 400. And I think I had a 4,000 day. Right around the city trying to get more. What's up, San Nino? What's up, Phil from Morocco? What's up, you now? Very hot, big boobs. I'm a lesbian woman, Maria. What's up? City trying to get more. What's up, y'all? Going on these fake. What? Yo.
If it's good, they on your dick, but when you broke, poof, they all gone. Good, bad, I'm still good, and I'm living life, and I'm okay. Been through a lot, trying to make it to the top, and I promise I'ma get there one day. Figures on that whole shit, always trying to steal your shine. Ain't doing a damn thing, but quit the criticize your grind. Don't come to no shows, show no support to your movement. When I get to these
I actually seen it on Twitter.
Remember me, that nobody, that everybody talk shit about. Same nigga that everybody tell everybody I'm the nigga now. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot like Mike Jones. Now I'm on my Jay-Z, so on to the next hoe. But he changed these fuck niggas, but fuck niggas done changed me. When you hear that I made it, please don't run up on me like you know me. Won't get no play or no dab, I don't do it. Fuck you and pay me, and after that we through. Nigga, let go.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door. I'm looking for money over these bitches, all that I know.
Ride around the city trying to get more. Don't sit on your ass, nigga.
It's not like a very attractive shirt whenever you're sitting down.
Get to that door.
What's up, Thomas?
Money over these bitches, all that I know. Ride around the city trying to get more. Don't sit on your ass, nigga. Let's go. In my new, and I can't give you no ride. Roll up my windows, hit the gas, and bye-bye. Everywhere I go, that nigga, why bless, he's so rude. But when a nigga was struggling, I could never ever find you. When a nigga get on point, everybody wanna find out. Niggas back then, claiming that they still down. Chicks say they love you, but focused on your cash. As soon as your cash gone, they disappear on your ass. Intro, deuces, bye-bye, that's true shit. So if you don't support me, then don't ask me for shit. Real recognize real, and I realize you ain't real at all. Won't get no power or respect, you not my dog. Sit on your Facebook and tell people we so tight. When you know when I cool it all, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Just ask my real niggas, they gon' tell you no lie, no lie, no lie, nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Ride around the city trying to get more. Don't sit on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Ride around the city trying to get more. Don't sit on your ass, nigga, let's go.
So big shout out, you guys. It is Mama Rapper News Network. Now, look, I just messaged somebody over at Instagram. Malachi means king. So for those that do not know, if you guys did not catch that the other day, I did have my first positive experience on somebody else's live stream with my music. So even though I have a great support system here, because these are people that have already heard my music, and if you don't know that I make music, you at this point you probably don't care, and now you're probably either just intrigued that I do because what I just said. But anyways, you can find my music on all streams. It is different, it is weird, so sometimes it'll either take somebody by the storm or they'll just be assholes, right? So and I've only actually been, this was the third, right? This was the third show that I had been on. The first time I didn't have a good experience. Second time was not a great experience. It wasn't a horrible experience, but it wasn't a great experience. But this one was, he has a great show. He was nice, and he actually loved the punchlines, and he loved the music, so that was pretty dope. He had a couple of other people that was on his stream that loved the music and stuff like that, and then I dropped some bars for him, and he was definitely digging it. Definitely dig his channel too, so make sure you are following him. I'm gonna see if he's gonna let me play his music on the live stream. You can find him on everything that is Malachi means king, on SoundCloud, TikTok. You'll find his music, but you can start off, of course, over at Instagram. That is where I came across him first time around. For those that are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. We are trying to get that 1,000 subscribers, but big shout out to the new 120 something subscribers via the cooking video. So if you are here because of that cooking video of the big ass peanut butter cup, and you did like and subscribe, I'm gonna let you know something. That was just the base of a cake. So if you really want to get your jellies off, if you click over to Fat Food My Life in the Kitchen playlist, and if you scroll back to February, you'll actually see the cake that was actually made out of that base. That was just the bottom. I like to put good food in Greg's belly because, like, his smile when he eats my food is like, it's kind of love that you could only understand. Like, men love food. There's certain things men love. TNA and food. And then there's variants from that. Some men like pot, some men like beer. Like, there's just variants from that. But that's kind of like that's Greg's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's simple to please. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just wants me and good food. And so anyways, if you are one of the new 120 something subscribers from that video, welcome to the party. It has climbed up to almost 20,000 views, or almost 19,000 views. But again, you guys, that is just the base. If you really want to get your jellies off, click over to Fat Food My Life in the Kitchen, and you will of course see a lot of other stuff. I made some Mountain Dew candy. Those are actually doing pretty well. They will be available here locally probably next weekend at Kitty's. Not probably next weekend. I will be at Kitty's next weekend. I will be set up with I Smell Cakes and Candy. So for those that are not familiar with that, I make bath bombs, soaps. I also make cakes and candy and all that other good stuff. But I only sell those locally. But I will be set up at Kitty's next weekend. I will be selling soaps, bath bombs, and of course my candies. There will be limited stock of the candies, but I will have the beautiful metallic shiny Mountain Dew candies and a variety of other candies too. So like Coke candies will be coming to Kitty's here in next weekend, so I'm excited about that. I'm also nervous about it too. I haven't been around people that much in the past 6 months, so like I'm kind of excited. But if you're in this area, you know what Kitty's is, and it's just a flea market, y'all. Don't get all excited. And I know by the sounds of it, it sounds like I'm gonna be pop locking and dropping at the local strip club, but it's a flea market. Don't get crazy with yourselves. This is Lifted with Change You. What's good, y'all? I do my bath bombs and soaps. Those are available at I Smell Cakes and Candies. I sell locally, but hit me up. Tell me that they never let this game change you. Tell me never change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never anytime for lame news. Yeah, a lot of people love those. So like, yeah, if you haven't seen them, my candy skulls, I will be putting them up on Etsy, but I want to make a decent amount of stock, and I haven't been making anything since our air's been out. That's why I'm living it up. You gotta get through it when the shit gets tough. If you're doing what you're loving, you'll be giving it up. And in the industry of veterans, stick to your guns. It's a cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, so you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never any time for lame dudes. Leave me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never any time for lame dudes. Leave me when I say that I'ma make do. I've been so efficient. Hooked on these lines, I go fishing. Making moves like I'm a pro, so they know I'm proficient. I'm prolific, not kidding. Time to go get it. Know where I'm going, not where I'm headed. In the belly of the beast, I will compete, cause I'm a beast. Diving, you kept me from going off the deep end. I got my family, feel like I don't even need friends. I'd rather make music than waste my life up on the beats. It's a cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you gon' face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women in there anytime for lame dudes. Leave me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women in there anytime for lame dudes. Leave me when I say that I'ma make do. What's up, you guys? That is One Love Would Change You. Big shout out to him and his newfound love. I'm definitely excited to see that. Oh.
It's 5 day.
It's vibe with me.
Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me.
We'll talk about those sweet, beautiful candies. Let me see if I have any more in the fridge.
Come on, baby, just all I want you to do it. All I need you to do it, just all I want you to do it. Come on, baby girl, come and ride with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. Get inside my whip, baby, get high with me. Ride through the city streets on the line with me. All you gotta do is sit back, babe. Bust the goddamn road of green up, babe. And we gon' ride through the city streets, just cruising. Me and you, babe, so just sit back and
I got half a head left.
baby, come and ride with me.
That's what Angie's talking
Come
about.
and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me.
That's half a head, so like you really can't tell what it is. But if you want to see what they look like, but they're like a metallic,
Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, just all I want you to do it.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect them to come out so pretty.
All I want you to do it. I'ma take you where I used to hang, where I used to slang, where everybody know my name, where anything, where the guns bang. If you play games, but baby girl, you safe, long hair.
I got you there.
I'ma take it to my mama house and get you something to eat, something like a meet and greet. Let you meet my family. Loyalty and currency is all I need around me. If you want the same thing, babe. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, ride with me. Vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me.
What? Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine, wakey bicky. That is Vibe with Me. That is Catch a Fire with SB. So for those that were looking at that, this is some candy. So you guys know, like, it is about to be fall time. And well, maybe you don't know, okay? Because like some people are incredibly new to my streams. But if you've been around for a while, then you guys know I Smell Cakes and Candy. Oh, thank you, Alley Cat. Is actually it started off with like my blog, and then I've always loved cooking, but I've used cooking as an experimental process throughout my life. So I don't actually use normal ingredients to make normal things like brownies. Sometimes I'll add bananas to them. I've used mayonnaise and coffee mixed with brownies to make, or mixed with bananas to make, like, I make weird shit, okay? Just because all foods, like, for those that don't know, mayonnaise is actually eggs and oil, so it kind of just reduces, it doesn't matter. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff that I do in the kitchen that's just weird. So, Greg, I was trying to win some brownie points, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, females do this whenever they know that they're good at one thing, and, like, Greg loves eating my food. So, like, I was like, let me see if I can't make his favorite drink into a candy, and I have done so. And the reaction that the candy has whenever I made it just gave it a sparkly, like, illuminated, and it's green and blue mixed together. So, like, when you look at it through the light, it looks see-through, but with, like, a frost to it. So they've actually come out pretty fucking cool. I will be putting these online later on today, so pre-orders will be available for the skulls, and they're going to be $12 for $5, and shipping will be $6.99. And these are crunchy candies, like, they're, and I also have hard candies too, but these are crunchy, like. But I will warn you, you don't want to eat a lot of these. And I'll tell you why. For one, it's so fucking good. It tastes like Mountain Dew. Like Mountain Dew in a candy form. So like it's so fucking good. But anyways, because it is nothing but Mountain Dew and sugar, and like Mountain Dew is nothing but sugar. So Mountain Dew added with more sugar is just really, it's just a cube of sugar. Like Greg wants to put these like in his coffee. He's like, I don't know, I made some banana syrup stuff the other day. It's like a banana butter almond syrup thing. I don't fucking know. Like, I make syrups. I make my own syrups and stuff because, like, regular syrups just get boring after a while. You can add, like, fruits to them and make them weird. But anyways, so I made some banana stuff the other day. But Greg's always wanted to do weird stuff with it. But we're probably going to make cinnamon buns. You should just check out my Fat Food, My Life in the Kitchen, because I do make weird fucking shit. But I've gotten a lot of requests for these. So since I have gotten a lot of requests for these will be available on Etsy later today for pre-orders. And then I'll, of course, list a variety of different colors that you can order them in. They're going to be $12 for $5. Shipping is going to be $6.99, but I do free shipping over $35. So. Do you naturally have a lot of energy? Yes. I have ADHD. And like to a point. Like I smoked a blunt this morning before I got on live stream. Like it takes a lot for Greg to get me to even sit down for 5 minutes. Like whenever I sit down here, like obviously you guys see that I'm fidgety, like I move around a lot, the bong. And like the bong is actually a double dose thing. It's not just so that I can medicate while I'm on live because of social anxiety and all that other stuff. And even though I'm only doing it on live, like there's still some anxiety associated with it, right? Because like we live in a society that will they were just waiting for you to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I say pretty PC all the time because I'm not a pretty, I'm a decent person. So like I don't really have to worry about like being a PC, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes like people can misconstrue things or whatever. So like there's always some like social anxiety to it. But like the bong is more so to keep my hands busy whenever I'm on live, or whenever I start like feeling like there's too much attention. It's so weird. And I know. And like it's definitely weird for people to hear, but like people that do this stuff, like even though we play it off pretty well, like there's still anxiety associated with it. There's it's like Robin Williams, like it's that Robin Williams effect. Like there's stuff that goes on inside of a person, like, and even though I love doing this, like there's still a little bit of exciting, like it's excitement anxiety. And if those that don't know what that is, if you suffer from GAD, which is generalized anxiety disorder, then you know that like happiness can cause anxiety, sadness can cause anxiety, anger, like it's no matter where you throw your sword, it can pretty much land on the anxiety kind of ordeal, you know what I'm saying? So like so it's a double dose thing, and it's also to kind of keep me calm during the show because sometimes I talk too fast too, which makes me great at rapping, right? Because like I actually have to slow myself down in my tracks, like heavily. Like there are times whenever like I do like the freestyling stuff, I have to like my hands actually help me kind of balance and make sure I slow down. And the ums help me slow down when I'm talking, because like I definitely can speak pretty fast, and it's actually almost a chore to get myself to slow down whenever I'm talking. Same thing as outside of that. So outside of that, it's pretty much the same thing. Like it's hard for Greg to like get me to lay down with them, because even when I'm laying down, I'm thinking about the 9,000 things that I could be doing at that very moment. And then plus like I always feel time pressured because there's only 24 hours in the day, and then there's like I have to allocate 4 to 6 of those for sleep, which is just so stupid. But like my body, I really start to get cranky after a few days when I haven't had enough sleep. And like people with mental health really should get at least 6 hours a night, really 8 to 10. But 10's kind of pushing it. Like if you get more than 10 to 12, you're kind of pushing it on being bad. Like there's a balance to sleep. You can't sleep too much, can't sleep too little with mental health issues. But and of course this is a case by case. Every human body is different. So like this is just things for me. Like if I sleep too much, it actually like causes depression for me. Like it'll incite depressive feelings. Like it'll make me really upset at myself. Like I'll feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not being productive. I'm not doing the things that I need to do. And then I'll feel like I'm slipping into a lazy thing, and that just freaks me the fuck out. But that's why I smoke a lot of weed too, because I am so fucking hyper. Like, I've already walked my dogs this morning. Like, That's why they're chill right now, you see? Like, they're chill. Like, this is me inside my soul right now. Like, this is me being chill. But, like, it actually takes a lot to kind of slow me down. And then I have my bath bomb business and then all that other stuff. And, like, I try to still fit more in. That's why I'm trying to go to 28-hour days, y'all. Like, and I'm not saying add any more. I'm talking about taking Mondays away. I think Mondays should be taken off of the calendar. I feel that it's an unequal, I feel like it's just not fair. How can you have a work to life balance if there's not an even number of days in the week? It's just a system designed to get more work from us than less. Because at 7 days they're going to try to make everybody work. Well, they're trying to make everybody work 7 for 7, you know what I'm saying? But like 7 days they're like, oh wait, 4-3, no, that still doesn't work. Let's make them work 5 to 6, out of 7. But if there was 3 and 3, that's work-life balance, right? If we go to a 28-hour day, 6 days a week, it still ends up working out to the same amount of hours a week. And we just take Mondays off the calendar, revamp it, and now we have a work-life balance. Nobody's allowed to work more than 3 days a week, like no more than 12-hour shifts, and then that is a work-to-life balance. Or we can even push it to 14-hour shifts, 14 hours on, 14 hours off, 3 days a week, and then that be it. Like, that's all everybody is allowed to be committed to, so that people can spend time with their families and everything else. And I still vote Plies for president. So, rise and shine, rise and shine. Like, like, I hate Mondays. And, like, I've always hated Mondays. And, like, if anything's going to go wrong in your work week, it's going to happen on a Monday or a Friday. And I've never understood why on Fridays, right? But, like, Monday, it's a shit start of the week, and like, it's Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're going to be stuck inside of 4 walls for 5 days. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to Friday. Now, mind you, I know I don't have a real job now, but up until March, like, I actually worked in the office for 25 years, and I often worked 2 full-time jobs at the same time, or at least 1 full-time job, and a part-time job, and typically was going to school, and I had a kid in the mix to that too, so it was a little busy, but that's part of it too. I was so like busy with my kid growing up while I was growing up, from having her young, that like I had to stay busy. Like 4-hour nights were pretty much typical. Like, I went to college while my daughter was in school, like, and that was doing cheer, and but if you're driven and you have a mission, and like, I don't know. My mission has changed over the years, though. Like, your mission when you're young is to get the hell out of the trailer park. And now my mission is, let me find a trailer park that's just in a quieter side of town. You know what I'm saying? Your mission changes over the years, you know what I'm saying? And, like, and I'm not talking about with the music. I'm talking about in life in general. In my 20s, like, that's all I could ever dream about was just, like, getting out of the trailer park. And now I just want to find peace and, live in surround myself with people that know the value of a human being and respect each other, and like maybe can think a little bit deeper than. There's just so many closed-minded people in the world. Like, it's just sad. Like, it must be like their lives have to be boring. Like, I love that my life is so like dynamic, diverse. I know people from around the world. Like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like people living their lives just so like boring and lame, like, and I don't even have to leave my house to have like these interactions. I'd have never even been on a plane. Like, I've never even seen snow. I will be doing all that this next year, though. Like, I'm tired of playing with that shit, too. Like, I got shit I got to do. Like, I got lists. Like, I was called lists as a child, too. Like, OCD, ADHD, all them things make a woman like me perfect in a couple of different areas. And the reason being is because I have multiple personalities, right? And, like, I know all of them. I don't have, like, split personalities or, like, but it's borderline personality disorder. But anyways, like, I have a lot of things, like, each one of my personalities, like, their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Mama rapper likes her music. And then I have my side that wants to be, like, playing in paints all day. That's like my Tinkerbell side. And then there's my cooking side that like wants to just bake and beat people out, beat people up with my... Have you ever hit somebody with a rolling pin? Side note, for anybody that's ever done that, like, it makes a clack noise whenever it connects. It's pretty cool. I don't suggest it unless someone's been a dickhead to you, but like a rolling pin, when you swing it, right, you know how they shake back and forth. So, like, in the event that you ever have to take a rolling pin, so, man, make sure you got one of those and not one of the plastic ones. Get one of the wood ones because you'll like the clack that it makes whenever it hits. See, Allie knows what I'm talking about. It's fulfilling. So, So like I like to cook, and then obviously people that are, I feel like people that are artists are true artists. You know what I mean? Like lyricists, artists in general, like they are dynamic in the aspects that. Like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, right? Like I've made classical music. I have no idea what I'm doing, but like I still make it. You know what I'm saying? I played it for my therapist the other day, and he was like, "Oh, so what you're saying is he's like listening to it, and you can tell he's like getting into it. And he's like, but I thought you said you couldn't make music." And I was like, well, I'm saying I don't know how to play instruments, but I made this here. Like I know how to punch keys on a keyboard, like A B C D, but like I just did it until it sounded good. Like I don't know. Like, I do weird shit with music, and that's, like, just what I do. Like, this is the track I'm talking about. Like, and I don't know anything about class. I've never played an instrument in my life, but, like, I type 120 words a minute. And, like, I'm sound sensitive. Horns, and like I don't know, I just like pressing bam bam buttons. Like I don't want to have to go to school for this shit. I just want to play on the keyboard and like a child until it sounds good. Like God forbid, like I feel so bad for Greg, because if those that don't know, Greg actually knows music theory. Sorry. I guess I'm sound sensitive, so I will get distracted in my own music. But obviously I made that for me. But I don't know anything about like music on that token. I've never played instruments, anything like that. But I have fun with music. Like I make noises, put them together, and sometimes I put lyrics over them. Not sometimes. But all my release music, Greg's either made those beats or TCL's made those beats, Circulating Light. But like definitely have fun with this stuff. Like that's what I do. Like I have fun with music. Like I don't want to have to learn music theory, which Greg does know music theory, but I don't want to have to learn all that stuff. I just want to have fun. All right, Angie. So thank you, Allie. Yeah, it's definitely different. And like the fact that, but like sometimes I feel like some people, like I'm a hands-on learner, right? Like, and I definitely am a nerd too. So like, don't bypass that. Like I like to read as well, but like I like to read like, I don't know. I like to read stuff that kind of like leaves me puzzled because I like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? But music to me is like, it's just dynamically, I don't know. I'm all over the road with music. Like I listen to a bunch of different music. Like I listen to classical music. I listen to mainly hip hop. Like mainly, like mainstream music. It's mainly Eminem and it's like Jay-Z. It's, I don't know. It's all of them. But like I do have weird music from.
I'm a little psycho, short and stout. Here is my gun, but sometimes it's
This is Psycho by
when it is, they
Mystery.
just grab a knife.
Cause I also like to slice it nice. Yeah, that's one of my therapy tracks. Like if I ever had to say, like that's one of my therapy tracks.
I got something to say. Calling your Mayday. Just keep it that way. Maybe just not play. It just depends on which way.
And like, yeah, I definitely agree. Like whenever I'm cooking, producing, like bath bombs or any of that other stuff, I love listening to classical music. Like Beethoven's Silence is one of my favorites. And then Monada, what is that? Moonlight Sonata. And then, what is the name of the one? Greg turned me on to somebody. I think he put it on my Spotify playlist.
Sacrifice, they survey. The sword play, the three ways, the cast away. A lot of Christmas Day, left to disarray. And the dismay, just trying to make our way. Kick back, listen to reggae. Look at LA. Plenty of place for that to play.
I'm trying to find, I can never remember his name.
When you say your name, that will give you fame. I just want to see your blood rain. Until death, you're right, I'll train. Grain for grain, I'm the vixen, it's a vortex. Listen to the fourth text. My heart is perplexed, my heart pecs. So I move on to the next, show you how I'm vexed. I might be complex. with you direct, I'm now of the defect. I'm the train wreck and the architect. The cold cadet, I'm here to collect that debt. Now that's not a threat.
I'll have to find him. Greg always
I can see you get a little wet. Drenched in sweat, you little nut.
finds him.
Scared of this fun, worried about that lunette. Calling the crew with the clarinet. Scared I'll put it on a cassette and sail off in the sunset. Trust me, there will be no regret. And one thing you can bet, the best hasn't come yet. I'm a little psycho, short and stout. Here is my gun, but sometimes it's too loud. When it is, I just grab a knife, cause I also like to slice and dice.
So I don't know his name, like how to say it, like, but it's, hang on a minute, I'll spell it for you. It's TCHAIK. I'll just share the name. But anyways, yeah, Moonlight Sonata is definitely one of my favorites. And then Silence. Silence I like whenever I'm trying to get silence in my house. And if I have that playing, that is a Please Don't Fuck With Me. I'm about to be homicidal, suicidal, so back the fuck up. Or it could also mean that I'm writing. And if I'm writing, that again is same vibes. AWOL Nation, like I love Sail. Somebody asked who was my favorite reggae artist. Are you serious? Bob Marley. My dog is named after Bob Marley. Marley is my peace. For those that don't know, he's my peace, my protector. He is the first person that I felt unconditional love from, which is my puppers. He was the first start of my healing, and for those that need to heal, I definitely recommend a puppers. My stream on Instagram, we're gonna have to restart it right back up, so please pause over at Instagram. But Bob Marley is definitely my favorite reggae artist. Mainstream rappers are always and forever, like, look, it's always gonna be Lil Wayne and Eminem, and not one above the other, and it's never gonna be one over the other. I'm a huge stan of both of them. I love, like, if you, Lil Wayne can legitimately make a 6-minute song, straight lyrics, about just going out on the boat or some shit. Like, he can just, it'll be something, but, like, it'll end up being deep. His lyrics are, like, deep, and, like, you just, like, damn. Like, Lil Wayne just in it. And then Eminem, like, every time he goes in, he just goes in for the kill. Like, Tech 9, he's up there with them 3-2. Ice-T's up there. Like, what Ice-T's doing with Body Count is just ridiculous right now. Like, he's got, it's like a rock rap that goes together. Like, I don't know, it's intense. So, like, I definitely recommend. If you haven't seen what Ice-T's been up to, you should. Like, that's definitely worth, like, the research on that. And, like, I listen to still, like, a lot of the shit that I listened to, like, back in the day, like, because, like, some things, like, classics are, like, will never go out. Like, Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can roll to the park after dark. Smoke that tumbleweed. I love that song. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Let's see. I don't know. I like all kinds of music. But, like, those are kind of, like, my mainstream. And, like, I listen to variety. I listen to Reba, Trisha Yearwood. My daughter's was named after, she's in love with the boy. Let's see, Survivor by Reba is my favorite song by her. Coat of Many Colors is my favorite song by Dolly Parton. And that's, like, super, like, that's from quite a few years ago. But Coat of Many Colors by Dolly Parton is one of my favorite songs. Let's see. George Strait's When the Thunder Rolls, but my own version of it, but I ain't gonna give it, or not George Strait, Garth Brooks, but George Strait, I do love his song. What is that? The one that's in the damn movie where he's all googly-eyed and shit, makes all these women believe that, like, anyways, Garth Brooks is When the Thunder Rolls, Lightning Strikes, and the love comes gone on sleepless night, cause he was down the road and that just wasn't right. I have about 25 different lyrics to that song. Remixes, Garth Brooks remix. But anyways, I listen to a lot of different music. Alex Angelo, he's pretty good. He's like indie, coming up on the indie charts into like mainstream. I think he's sliding into mainstream right now. Russ is another one of my favorite ones. Like, they let me in this motherfucking rap game. Let's see. I don't know who else. Like, I like all of them. Anton. I'll have to check him out. Like, I really get into classical music. Like, we play classical music for my plants, and I think that's actually why my plants have been pretty, like, my tomato plants look ridiculous. Like, they're 5 feet fucking tall. Like, and that's buried into the ground. Like, I had to move them all outside because they was just getting too big. But that's kind of like my list of, is there anybody? Chatbox. Chatbox said, anybody not like, I have multiple streams going, you guys, and I also have a chat box that's just a live stream that's playing, and he said, anybody you don't like in the industry? Not really. Like, I kind of respect everyone's grind, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to like even if you don't really dig to their music, but since I'm more about noises and stuff like that, I don't know, it's different. Like, it's different for me. Like, I can respect anybody's art form, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what kind of sets me apart as far as like all of that. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than that, you know what I'm saying? I just got an order from Hawaii. That's pretty dope. Like, I don't know. I can appreciate all art forms. Like, I can look at pretty much as anybody's art. And since I'm an artist, I can respect. Like, even if I don't understand it, I can sit back and be like, well, explain to me what you're doing here. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I can still respect someone's vision in it because that's, like, what true artists. When you're enlightened in your own mind, you can be enlightened in the fact that people have different visions and they have different ways that they see the world. And if we could open up our minds to be able to really experience the world of many different minds, then I think that that's what would set a lot of people apart and create a lot of unity. Sometimes I think that people are just so closed off. Like, I never imagined, like, even hearing, like, have you ever heard UK rap? Like, that shit's crazy. I love it. Like, Shooter the Rapper, he's on my stuff. Like, he's got some dope music. I got a lot of music from, like, around the world. And, like, sometimes it's like, damn, this is dope as fuck. And, like, I might not be able to understand the words for it, like, to it. But, like, I get the vibe. Like, you kind of get what they're saying in it. Like, I speak a little bit Spanish, but not a lot. But you can kind of still get, you know, and some of them have lyrics and stuff and have subtitles with the translations, which are always fun too. So I like to see what they're saying in the songs and stuff like that. So it's definitely exciting. Let's go ahead and get back into some music. I do have some tracks to play.
Lost gang.
This is the Boy Gang.
These niggas talking my man Travis tripping off
Lost
this
and
Cuervo.
Cuervo, Feet Omega.
Don't make me trip off this Cuervo. Can't get caught up, make no square move. Stuck with the same bro since high school. Straight flip them birds, make a nice move. Don't make me trip off this Cuervo. Can't get caught up, make no square move.
What's up,
Stuck
y'all?
with the same bro since high school. Straight flip them birds, make a nice move.
It is the Momma Rapper News Network.
Speak about the gang, get you chopped off. Went from them hot wheels to joy
This
ride.
is Lost X Cuervo, Feet Omega.
No question about nigga, I shoot mine. Free Uncle Dash cause he FaceTime. A lot is gonna change for this limelight. Facing this beatscape in new heights.
I'm gonna have to check into
Big
this.
shots to Remy, take a jet life. Bust down my grill cause the moon right. Bust down my bitch cause that ass fine. My shooters hurt 30 like Stefan. Massaging my Glock feel like Rajan. Strapped up my gloves feel like Rajon. Javante bankroll get my bank on.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for all the love over at You Now. Meet me. It is the Momma Rapper News Network. I am your Momma Rapper.
Stuck with the same bro since high school.
Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I'm showing out. It is your Monday Morning Motivation. I am your Mama Rapper. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. I'll have to look him up. Look, I was like in a classical music, but like I needed to be like kind of uplifted. So Greg popped in the Chavosky or whatever, and I was like, I was getting down to that. I love me some. Like I do. I love classical music. What? And big shout out to everybody that's tuning in at Meet Me. I see y'all down there partying.
Conversation, don't fuck with me off that Cuervo. On me, chump. But I fuck with you though, Los, and all your niggas though.
This is a boy gang. This is Cuervo.
Don't hit me up on that dumb shit.
And Los
Trip off this Cuervo. Can't get caught up, make no square move.
Hell no.
Stuck with the same bros since high school.
On me.
Straight flip them birds, make a nice move. Don't make me trip off this Cuervo. Can't get caught up, make no square move. Stuck with the same bros since high school. Straight flip them birds, make a nice move.
Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. That was Fade X Boy Gang with Los X Cuervo. So let's see what else we got that makes it for y'all today. Let me just take a look. You know what I haven't heard in a while? D-Hines on the block, y'all. Let's get this party picked up a little bit. I know we are going on hour 3, but hey, what a do on my block. We are about to lose some streams down at the bottom thing, so if you aren't already following me over at Mama Rapper, you definitely should. But it looks like I've only got 7% left over at you now, so you can please scroll over to YouTube, y'all. YouTube, Momma, Momma Rapper, over at YouTube. This is D-Hines on my block. What's good, y'all? Get it bop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my top.
If you talking shit, trying to get top, take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it
Bop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my top.
If you talking shit, trying to press to get drops, take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
Blazing through the hood.
What's good?
Shorty with the fatty, yeah, she got that bubble. Step to shorty, woo.
What's your name?
She said Miss Game,
but you can call me Bubble.
Shake that ass, make it sing for me. I got that mic that I know you like. Now you always on sight, for one night. Saying that you missing, and wanting me like Snoop said, bitch, you ain't in love with me. I know there's other niggas you be hitting, say. I ain't standing here just to shoot the skis. My money from lit, I got somewhere to be.
I did it bop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my top.
If you talking shit, trying to press to get drops, take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my top.
If you talking shit, trying to press to get drops, take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
Ain't nothing sicker than this rich nigga. Fuck boy hating cause he can't figure how I keep bad bitches and good liquor. Blow good cooks, you bum ass nigga. This nigga don't pay rent and he smokes for free. His bitch on me like she want a freak. Chicky, come and smoke with me. Now she at my spot and she licking the shit. I did it bop on my block with my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my top.
If you talking shit, trying to press to get drops, take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry.
What?
And my top. If you talking shit, trying to press to get props,
take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
Make it clap, baby.
What?
Like a dive in the pool, I make it splash, baby. This night's on you. Just show me what you got.
What it do?
Shake it, spank it. Oh, that power you. I did it
Bop on my block.
With my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry. And my top. If you talking shit, trying to press to get props,
take it 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry. And my top.
Whose birthday it be?
First
What?
Yo, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means.
What?
Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke and we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, liquor loud weed, and we about to get turned all night without sleep. We gon' party like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. your birthday. It's tonight your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party,
Whose
party,
party
cause
is
it's
it
your birthday.
today?
Cause it's your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday.
If
It's
you
your
have
birthday.
music,
Yeah, happy
post it in the
birthday. We gon'
comment
party,
section.
like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's tonight your birthday. It's tonight your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, tonight is going down. We're gon' party till Thursday. Celebrate, parlay, and get fucked up in the worst way. Double cup filled up, running over like the Bible say. Everybody having fun like we turned a new age. Mary J in the air, hitting louder than the speaker bass. Freaky girls on the molly getting wild like they heard my name. All my niggas around with their own bottle of champagne. Cause it's somebody's birthday somewhere, so why not celebrate? Yo, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. It's tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, looking loud, we and we about to get turned all night without sleep. So we gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight your birthday. It's tonight your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
Let's go, y'all.
We gon' party like it's your birthday.
We're about to lose
Like it's
you
your
down
birthday,
here.
like
Make
it's your
sure.
birthday. So put
I'm
your
about to lose some streams. Make sure you follow me at Momma Rapper, at YouTube, at Facebook. Picture this, you riding on this dick. Celebrations and make another flip. Happy birthday to Perfect Sean Beats, Karen Martinez, Brian Downey, like good in this site. Marcus Murphy, Boss Man Boger, Punk's Angel, Zion Love, Guy Marshall, Blaine Day Damien, Carrie Reese, Chris Bang, John William Dupay, Boyd Clement. What? Whose birthday? Yo, John Royale. Birthday. Happy birthday, y'all. What? Let's see. What? I know it's late on some of these. I did miss some birthdays yesterday to my homegirl Christy. Happy birthday to you. Crystal Yan, my cousin, happy birthday to you. Jordan Turner, Lloyd Moore. Give me 1 second. Let me stop this mixer real quick. Oh no, let's not stop this mixer. Happy birthday to everybody that's celebrating their birthday today. And if you're not celebrating your birthday today, why not?
We them things that go bump in the night, all bets are off in the horn of that mic. Stop rolling them dice with a poltergeist. I put a little bit of venom in the pen. I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking and focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, well mentally be the death of me, but I avoid it. Like switching lanes on these highways, got me blind up like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth. Till the nighttime comes and they lights go out. Whole mind shot like a Michael yacht. This is underground, Connecticut don't meddle with us. We coming for crowns. I'm shining bright when the sun down. You back in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you understand when your number's called and you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time is off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off and in that fast your mind get lost. Lost underground, y'all. Give me a damn headache, no etc. for the COVID on the Tylenol. Yo, Measy, I don't think they know what we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with the garbage. You be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws and it's underground.
Applies for president.
With that 4 pound when
it's gonna go down.
in the streets with the pounds of the trees from
sun up until sundown.
Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our
own laws and it's underground. Make sure you follow me at Momma Rapper. We're about to lose you. Thank you for everybody that has been tuning in over at Meet Me. I can see there's quite a few viewers over there. Please make sure you click it over to YouTube at Momma Rapper. M-O-M-M-A R-A-P-P-E-R. Woo! Get it, get it. Yup.
Go boom in the night, ain't no match for us. So I do what I like, better back one up like a dynamite stick when I blow shit up. When I spark it next, with a skylight up. Know who I am, what I become. I was born like this, can't blame the drugs, but I see some shit that I overcome. I don't feel no pain cause I feel so numb. Just keep walking, proceed with caution. Spit a couple bars to keep them talking. Packed away, really box it. It broke that lock, let's change the topic. Got a message about, I'll teach you something. I seen you coming, I brought the gunship. My heart so cold like the freezer running. I jump right up like the heat the oven. Gotta be for something, make a be for nothing. If you do guarantee that the reaper coming. You reap what you sow, that's the repercussions. It'll be a murder scene, so keep on walking. I'm calling on shots like the Oval Office. On some bullshit, the code's to launch it. It'll be a murder spree, forget to talk. Yeah, I'm murder on beats, go get the coffee.
Soft in these battlegrounds. What's up, Mars? In this underground. Ooh, listen now. My favorite part's coming out. Let me turn it up.
In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
Yeah, that's the underground. What y'all know about this? This is the underground network of indie artists that you should be tuned into. And speaking of tuned into, Black Cash is in the house. What's up, Black Cash? How are you today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is your Monday morning motivation. I am your Mama Rapper, and this is the Mama Rapper News Network, where we play music from around the world. And straight up out of Kingstree, South Carolina, Dwight Miller, which is aka Black Cash, is in the house. Boss Low, how you doing today? I'm actually looking for the link to your track as we speak. I'm gonna try to find your music real quick. I know I got it somewhere around here. I am getting the warning message, of course, over at blah 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 Facebook, because you know Facebook be wanting to be on that crazy shit. And if you did not catch it earlier, you guys, yes, Facebook is doing some revamping. It was on Twitter and stuff like that, and I haven't went live since Friday, but I think I touched on it Friday. But we've discussed it multiple times before. My live stream, you know, does kind of shitty sometimes on Facebook, depending on Facebook's mood. But like, I'm surprised, honestly. We've ran a 2.5-hour show. Don't forget to follow me at Mama Rapper. Make sure you're going over there. We are ending that stream down there. Phone's dead. We are 2 phones down, you guys, but the party has not ended. Like I said, you have to follow me over at YouTube so you can stay with the stream. But that's the reason why, is because, you know, for one, phones die. So you guys know I have 4 phones that are going whenever I'm live streaming. My phone that is on Facebook is the one that stays pretty much the whole time, but the rest of them, they die pretty quick. Well, 2.5 hours of streaming is generally what I get out of those 2. This one over here will die here pretty soon too. And then we'll just be stuck with Facebook and YouTube. But Black Cash is in the house. Can you send me your track over at Facebook if you wouldn't mind? The last one that I played, I don't remember the name of it, but I could really, really like it right now. Big shout out to everybody that's hitting my, I see that you guys are hitting I Smell Cakes and Candy today. That's pretty dope. Everything is 50% off over at I Smell Cakes and Candy. For those that do not know, everything's 50% off. Free shipping over $35, except for international shipping, which I had to revamp that, which I was really disappointed. But did you guys know it cost almost $40 to send something to Germany? Like, I'm trying to send my own ass to Germany. Like, I want to go to Germany so bad. Like, it is now on my bucket list. It's like the first country I want to visit. It has bumped up to like number 1. I want to go to Germany so bad. And then when I go, I'm going to like put the order that the lady ordered for free in the mailbox, because like I felt totally bad that I couldn't send it to her, because like it's $40 for shipping. Like, what? Yeah, Mikey taking flight. What's good? Oh, Facebook's going to stop allowing people to play music on their streams, but you know, I'm going to push it as far as I possibly can. But yeah, Black Cash, if you could send that to me, that would be dope.
I ain't doing shit that these niggas
Mikey
is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall, then I bounced back. We made us some plan, now we got it. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on this stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. I ran up the rest, bitch, I'm back to it. I fuck on a sister, I'm that good. Gangsta little nigga, I keep it too. I'm stepping like oldest temptation mode. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone while I'm chasing these racks. Fuck on a hoe, pull her hair from the bed. Really my stress, baby, suck all of that. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall, then I bounced back. We made us some plan, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on this stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. Michael go down, they got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm Goku. She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food. You left and you switch, nigga, disappear. If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear. I'm back on my shit, better send a deposit. Hanging with jackers and killers and robbers. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall, then I bounced back. We made us some plan, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on this stick. Passing me pants, pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put this 4-5 in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch nasty, mulatto later. Foot on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it rock. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. So bad the bad, they feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is throwing. Raining that wall, then I bounce back. We made us some play, now we got bread. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Posse me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem.
What's up, you guys? Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. And that was Yeah by DJ Mikey taking flight. Big lineup always, you guys. I got great music. I could stay here all day, but I can't. We are going to be closing the show. I don't know what's been going on lately, y'all, but y'all been like, we've been running 3-hour shows consistently. Like, it used to be a 30-minute show, and then it was a 45-minute show, and then it was an hour show. And then it was a 2-hour show, and now we're rocking to about 3 hours a show. And, like, honestly, if I had enough weed, I'd probably sit here all day. But, like, I'm too fidgety to be sitting here all day without, like... I don't think that... Unless, like, I moved to Colorado and, like, had my own farm, I could not afford my pot habit if I stayed on live all the time. I couldn't. I really wouldn't be able to. But, like, I'll try it. But I will go ahead and put up as soon as the show ends, because somebody just asked about that, too, about the skull candies. I will put pre-orders over, but it will not have the same shipping profile as the other. But I will go ahead and start putting the list out for pre-orders for skull candies. And, of course, they can come in, like, multicolored, or you can specify what color you want. It's going to be $5 for a pack of 12, but shipping will be $6.99 unless you spend over $35 at Etsy at ismokecakesandcandy.com, or I Smoke Cakes and Candy over Etsy. I can also put them on my website too. But yeah, the Mountain Dew candies and stuff like that. But we will be in full production mode, you guys. Actually, you know, let me revamp that. I'll put the candies up on Friday because I'm going to be, well, no, I will do pre-orders. I'll just do pre-orders for the Mountain Dew candies and whatever I end up extra making. So if you're interested in some of the Mountain Dew skull candies, I will put pre-orders up over at Etsy. They're going to be $5 for 12. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can clicky over to my YouTube channel and you'll see multiple videos, because whenever I unboxed those from their molds, like, I had the same reaction as whenever Greg busts out a beat that just makes my heart flow. Makes other things flow too. So anyways, let's go ahead and get back into the music. It is your Mama Rapper News Network. I am your Mama Rapper. And of course, you just got done listening to Yeah by Mikey Taking Flight. Next up, we have All the Smoke by me.
1982.
That was the year after I was born. And they're talking about Savannah, Georgia. Oh, that's a political campaign. I don't like politics, you guys. I'm going to be 100% honest. Like, government system. I'm Native American and Irish. Nothing. This is All the Smoke. Manuel X. You can check out the interview with him.
Bitch, you want the smoke?
What?
Spanish bitch, and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke.
Dang. What?
Hunt him down.
Get him. Ooh.
Hunt him down.
Get him.
Hunt him down. Get him. Ooh. Hunt him down.
Yeah.
Bitch, you want the smoke? Spanish bitch, and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke. Hunt him down. Get him. Ooh. Hunt him down. Get him. Ooh. Hunt him down. Get him. Ooh. Hunt him down. Get him. Papa, your top like a malta. She said, my ass is falta, eh.
Hey.
My diamonds taste like bachata. She know that I'm a top shotter, eh.
Hey.
Bitch, I got money to spend, and I'm trying to fuck on you and your friend.
Bow.
Then after that, we ain't speaking
What?
again, cause you're over weak and plus you reeking of sin.
What?
I'm in the hood with charisma.
Yup.
Bitches in love with my confidence. I'm lying hearted like Simba. If you talk shit, there's a consequence.
I gotta go
Pop
start
the top
coughing
and watch
right
your body drop. Stay cranking, no karate chop.
bad bitch got a body chop. And she sucking dick inside the Audi drop. This is the year that my enemies die. This is the year that we make mothers cry. Got that dumb bitch looking up in the sky. Saturn son dead and she wondering why. He'd be alive if we raise him correct. If you got two, bitch, you who he reflect. If you address me direct. Savage mode, what the fuck you expect? And I put this shit all on the set. Plug call me Negro, my diamonds offset. Go ahead, hate, niggas see you upset. Shit sweet till you see I'm a threat. Motherfuckers better watch who they diss. I am not the one you wanna get pissed. We let him go and hope we never miss. Got your mom like, bitch, you want the smoke. Spanish bitch and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. 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 Bitch, you want the smoke. Spanish bitch and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. 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 Quick to catch a nigga and leave him blue like print. Be the type to not fuck a bad bitch just cause she stripped. Dancing on me, she think my dick the extended clip. We filmed the porn, I'm about to drop the extended clip. Nigga wanna type board online, but never to my face. Got a bad bitch in my hotel wearing see-through lace. Hold her ass the fattest in Philly and she ain't got no waist. You talk that shit, niggas gon' leave your ass lump no trace. My hunger never fucking satiated. Dykes fucking and she said she ate it. She let me fuck, but we never dated. Give a fuck.
Emmanuel X, I just made some more coffee, y'all. We'll see how long we can go.
Diamonds dancing all on my chain. Motto been fuck being subtle. Niggas done bought the demon out. Sugar fucking took the scenic route. Neighbors asking what the scream's about. Bitch, nigga, you a fiend for clout. Snake men them, but they don't miss. Real life game you shouldn't dismiss. Don't make men have to lift his wrists. Have moms like, bitch, you want the smoke. Spanish bitch and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. 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 Bitch, you want the smoke. Spanish bitch and she love the coke. Chain on my neck so tight that it choke. I look like a bag and you look like you broke. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. Hunt him down, get him, ooh. Hunt him down, get him, ooh.
What's up, you guys?
You just need that pressure.
I'm trying to find. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Grab me 1 second. Please pause. I have a specific song I would like to hear by Black Cash. And he shared the link for me. Thank you, Black Cash. You're
1980.
Give me 1 second. I'm behind on one song. Let me get this shared up over here. Give me 1 second. Black Cash got poppin' ass music. Did you send me over a track? I see you shared, but I don't see where you sent me over. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. He's got one that just came out. We just did the preview for it, but I want to hear the full thing. And I'm trying to find it real quick. I feel like I should have it in my messages. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I got a Spotify link. What? This one, Neck of the Woods. And like I said, y'all, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So one more quick little break. We lost Facebook just now. I told y'all, like, they gonna cut it off, but this is Black Cash music. Neck of the Woods.
Although impeded, I make my moves, keep them secretive. I mean secretive, I've been drinking.
Oh, you just sent it to me. Aw, I just now got it. Facebook gifted trippy. But you knew what I wanted too. I love this song. Oh, I need to take a break real quick. I love this song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
I make them get that hard liquor back.
Shots for everybody.
This is Neck of the Woods. You can find this on a Black Cash under Spotify.
Black the Butcher, I specialize in preparing.
I'll be right back.
You get the picture, I'm the best at any occupation. And I put on for my fellow artists, no need for hating. They like, yo, you sound just like such and such. And I say thank you, but miss me with all that sucking up. No need to gas me. Lyrically, I am ether. Once I'm lit, my Fahrenheit is off the meter. And I'm charring MCs into a full crisp. Loaded with these bars, weak rappers can get a full clip. Welcome to the block where all my niggas thrive. Savages looking for a reason to slide. You get caught slipping in my hood, better get a grip. Cause in my neck of the woods, we really with the shit. No constipation, diarrhea flow. I took 30 off the scale and then I let that brick go. Tell the truth, he ain't even seen it was a lick. Until my niggas pulled up on that mafia shit. That's the price you pay. Once you pay the price you pay. Pyrex all in the kitchen, we cooking twice a day. Now that's dope on a consistent basis. Boss life music, get familiar, better learn the faces. I bossed in, and then I bossed up. I'm trying to build myself a label from the ground up. 313 to the UK. If you ain't trying to build upon it, nigga, get from around us. Diamonds in the rough, but we polishing up. VVS is in the essence in the rounds that we cut. Unfamiliar with the code, let me decipher for you clowns. The day they cross my family, dog, I'm getting life up in the pound. You can't find me? Well, I'll find you. Oh, you forgot about that smoke, let me remind you. Welcome to the block where all my niggas thrive. Savages looking for a reason to slide. You get caught slipping in my hood, better get a grip. Cause in my neck of the woods, we really with the shit. Welcome to the block where all my niggas thrive. Savages looking for a reason to slide. You get caught slipping in my hood, better get a grip. Cause in my neck of the woods, we really with the shit.
That is Neck of the Woods, Black Cash. Definitely big shout out to him, Boss Moves. Give me 1 second over here. You can find a link to that track. You can also find a link to all of the tracks over at, I already put it over there, at ISmellCakesandCandy.com. I did make some more coffee, yeah. I said you made some more coffee, yeah. I did. We'll see how long we can roll, y'all. Someone said if I sent you enough money for an eighth, will you stay on? I am staying on. You ain't got to send the money. But if you'd like to donate to the cause, you can always clicky over to PayPal or Cash App or the Momma Rapper. Or you can go buy you some bath bombs and soaps over at I Smell Cakes and Candy at Etsy. Right now, everything is 50% off and free shipping over $35. But 50% off means that most of my products you can get for like $1, $2, $3. I will be adding the candies today, so Mountain Dew candies in a variety of different colors. I'm going to try to add them while we're on live. You can go ahead and pre-order them right now, and I will start shipping them out pretty soon. They are going to be made to order though, so almost don't remember how. And you can find me at Kitty's this weekend. I will be at Kitty's with I Smell Cakes and Candy, and plus candies too. This weekend coming up. Is it this weekend coming up? Not this weekend coming up. Wait. Yes, this weekend coming up. Damn it, it's only Monday. I'm still all like stuck on Saturday. Like, see what happens when I don't have shows for a couple of days. I get a little lost. I'm like, what is this going on? And like Saturday's show, if you didn't catch that, like I completely like did not have the mic on the entire fucking show except for on the break times. But like I kept that video though because the gameplay was pretty dope. So and like, you know. But I was definitely, Greg and I were definitely talking to ourselves, and y'all couldn't hear anything that we said. That's just kind of funny. So this is your Momma Rapper News Network. I'm your Momma Rapper, and this is where you listen to indie artists from around the world. I have started another pot of coffee. Like, what am I thinking? I've already had enough, but I want more. Speaking of more, hello. I want more of you. So to Rise and Shine. Break it, y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Momma Rapper News Network. You can still submit music. I am still taking submissions. We, of course, well, no, I'm not, because I'm not on Facebook anymore, because Facebook already shut me down. They shut me down. I'll be treating that bitch like my ex. Shut me down. They be treating me like my ex. I used to treat my ex. Anyways, that like doesn't even make sense. But you get what I was trying to say. They treat me like I treat my ex. Shut it down. I should probably shut the show down. It has been almost 3 hours and like sometimes 3 hours of live streaming. At this point, we just need some music, that's all. I'm closing windows so that I can get them all restarted. Let's see what's in my mixer though.
Nah.
We are going to be closing the show in a few minutes, you guys, but I will be still taking artist submissions. I will be sharing music today. I just want to see you move. I just want to tell you what to do. Put you in the mood. Because when I'm looking at you, till next time, y'all. I'm going to add that up right now. I'm looking at you. I'm going to let this play, though. You move. Back at me. Back at me. Back at me. What? What? See the way you move. Listen now. Listen now. Back at me.
You and me, girl, kicking back, sipping my ties, lean a little closer so I can see her tie-ties. Try to stay focused on what we try and watch now, cause she got a motherfucking body of a goddess. Now I'm breaking sweat, it's getting hard to breathe. Seems like the room's spinning, I'm shaking at the knees. She asked for a nightcap, I said, baby, if you please. Another minute later, she was all on top of me, yeah. That's how it happened, huh? The night you heard me on stage and you fell in love with the sexy ass dude who smells like indica. Cause he treats you like a queen and that's unheard of. See, I ain't never seen nobody more hotter than a Maserati. Means something when a girl got ass and she like the party. Hold a man down, work all day, ain't come home, get naughty. Mama see the here's real definition of a hottie. Damn, yeah, girl, come work that. Yeah, yeah, girl, come work that. Girl, come work that. Yeah, yeah, girl, now back it up. Just 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 back it up. Baby, I don't wanna see you move. I ain't gotta tell you what to do. Just wanna put you in the mood. It's like I got it when I'm looking at you. I just wanna see the way you move. I ain't gotta tell you what to do. Just wanna put you in the mood. Like I got it when I'm looking at you. I just wanna see the way you move. Look back at me. 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 I just wanna see the way you move. Look back at me. Look back at me. Look back at me. Look back
right? And then like I move it on the computer thinking I'm being like super organized, right? And then like I move it all to the computer, right? And like it sounds like such a great idea, right? It's not though, cause like now I can't find shit. Like I like it when it's on my phone, cause like it sorts it by date, it sorts it by like you can do like my followers are fake. That's funny. Not really. But like you could do some research though. Yeah. Everybody gotta have one. What's up, you guys? It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and this is, of course, where we share indie artists from around the world, including artists like Emmanuel X, Little Yaz, quite a few other artists. I do appreciate everybody that, of course, shows up while I'm showing out. It's cute, right? Whenever somebody comes on your stream and tries to talk like they know some. Aw, are you feeling some type of way today? I don't know. Aw. He's feeling some type of way today. How do you have 5,000 followers? I actually have quite a bit more than that. If you check all my other streams, you can follow me at Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. You can find my music on iHeart, Pandora, TikTok. You can also, we're about to hit 1,000 over at TikTok, so big shout out everybody at TikTok. But anyways, so back over to the music, you guys. So while I do not own any of the rights to any of the music, I do have permission by the artists themselves to share their music with you. We are now on hour 3 of course, the stream, and you can, of course, check out the artists that we listen to today over at ISmellCakesandCandy.com. And, of course, we are only streaming now. We are left with Instagram and, of course, YouTube. And Alley Cat's still holding in strong for about the entire damn show. So big shout out to Alley Cat. And, of course, big shout out to everybody that is still rocking and roll. Most of the streams are, of course, done now. And the reason being, Young Shah, is because of the fact that number 1, who are you? Number 2, if you don't notice that my Instagram feed is not actually my preferred feed that I actually stream to, and I tell everybody to click over to YouTube or over to my Facebook. Furthermore, like who are you again? Let me just take a looky. Young Shah 15. I am always just interested. And, like, whenever people, like, come and they automatically start talking shit, right? Like, how do you have 5,000 followers but only 5 likes? I don't know. Like, why are you showing hate? And, like, and why be rude? I'm actually not just streaming to Instagram, though, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, now you're uninformed. So, again, we are streaming to YouTube. Let me say it a little bit slower. We are streaming to YouTube and Instagram. And Alley Cat actually came over from YouTube. What's up, Allie? She said, wait a minute, let me go over here. What's going on? I actually stream to multiple services. What we are actually about to lose Instagram. It would probably behoove you to maybe speak to people a little bit nicer, though. Like, you know, coming in with some, like, snappy questions like that could definitely... I could take that personally, and like I do kind of take it personally. So like I could click over here and look at your SoundCloud and see that you have 3 tracks posted, and now I could be over here actually listening to your music. You have 203 people following you over there. I actually, you should take a look at my Insta or my SoundCloud. Learn how to approach people differently. It would behoove you. In any kind of situation, because you really never know who you're coming at to, and they could take it wrong. You could have just sat back and listened to a minute and then said, so tell me more about your station. You could have come at that a little bit differently. But these are Mama Rapper lessons that everybody can, of course, take in. Sometimes it's not how, like, the questions that you ask, it's how you say it and how you present yourself. So this is the Mama Rapper News Network, where we listen to indie artists from around the world. And while I do not have rights to any of the music other than the permission to play them by the artists themselves, so big shout out to all the artists that are on my stream, all of my friends that are, of course, watching. So big shout out. And of course, like I said, we are on hour 3. I'm about to close the show, but I had something that I wanted to play really quick before we went. more sugar. Well, now I'm confused because I want to play quite a few. Let's see. That's not it.
And
this is it. This is Lamb Turned Lion by Emmanuel X. You can find him on all things Emmanuel X. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. And this is Lamb Turned Lion just as soon as we skip through these ads. You can find all that is Emmanuel X over at I Smoke Cakes and Candy under Artists I Know That You Show Too. And you can also stream my music under Mama Rapper at all things. It's MOMMARAPPER. You can find all the information about that over at ISmokeCakesandCandy.com and check under the contact page. Or just Google Mama Rapper. That works too.
Fuck all y'all, dog. I came out the mud. I'm cutthroat with this shit. Y'all wanna be buddy bud. When I cop a Cuban link, get the diamonds to flood. Cop a diamond grill and get that bitch covered in blood. It's time
thank
to
you,
eat,
Ali.
nigga. I'm the best rapper, kill
It
every
is that
beat,
Mama
nigga.
Rapper.
Power in my words, get the paralyzed out they seat, nigga. You can only do that when you got MC. Hate me so much you can't see the God in me. Tighten up your circle, nigga, look your cipher loose. If X ain't in the equation, what's the hypotenuse? If she not trying to choke on my dick, then I chunk a deuce. And all I know is kill now, my nigga, so motherfucker truth. What else I gotta do to prove this? Thorn crown sitting on my head, but who the Judas? Lion-hearted like the symbol of the tribe of Judas. Nothing you dropping ever fucking moved us, so I'ma take over. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Slaughter the martyr, but using my blood as holy water. Lyrically better than Chris Wallace and Sean Carter. But coming from the city known as New York, son or daughter. They try to sun Philly like we ain't got nothing to offer. Study your moves like kinesiology. Honestly, I'ma need apologies from niggas thinking you hot as me. Bitch, I've been honest, possibly making me the greatest. Fuck your philosophy, your bitch the only person on top of me. Ain't no one on top of me, all y'all below. Ain't nobody as linguistic and sick with the flow. I've been getting this money, yes, I've been getting this dough. I've been looking for substance, but all I'm getting is hoes. So I might as well trick off, dig out, like flick off. And I make sure to bust on her to get you pissed off. You rip off everything that I created. Most creative, so therefore most envied and hated, motherfucker. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga.
What?
Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Lance and Lion, regardless, both residing in Zion. Not a single one of these niggas hungry as I am. Gotta eye them at all times, cause niggas are snakes. The Garden of Eden is where all these niggas awake. In your paradise is where you most heavily tested. Envious minds suggested they want me dead or arrested. But I'm a blessed kid, so I ignore the malice. Plus my squad's guns light the sky like Aurora Borealis. Don't fuck with us. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga.
Big shout out. That is Emmanuel X. You can find him on all things Emmanuel X. That's Lamb Turned Lion. You can find him on Spotify. You can find him on everything. SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. If you have a question about how to get in contact with him, like I said, you can click over to ismokecakesandcandy.com. But he is, of course, an official artist, so you can just Google Emmanuel X and it will come up. But quick links are also available at ismokecakesandcandy.com. And of course, you can find him on all things Emmanuel X. And like I said, if there's pretty much a video there, like, I attach his songs to most of my videos, since he kind of gave me free reign with his music quite some time ago. I like, a lot of my TikTok videos are made with his music, especially like whenever I'm walking the dogs, because like nothing gets you pumped up on day like some of his music. Like, he goes in so lyrically hard, and like if you can catch every single lyric, which I do, every single lyric in his tracks, like he is so fucking lyrical. And like the other day he had posted, right, he took the I think it's called Myers-Briggs test or whatever, but it's a personality test, right? The 16 traits of a personality. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it more has to do with like psychological traits or whatever, based on whatever. But anyways, things like if you're an introvert, extrovert, and it basically is like this. And some people contradict it, some people don't, but I've actually taken the test twice, once in college, and once while I was in therapy. So there's 1% of population that carries a specific trait, which is, or a specific ENGI -T, and I was like, funny is I have the same exact personality, and only 1% of the population are known to have that personality trait. And I just wonder if that actually has something to do with being an artist, if it has something, if there's like some statistical data. I mean, I know that there's some statistical data that refers to emotional intelligence, and art to, unique creative mind, and emotional intelligence and stuff like that kind of go hand in hand. But anyways, if you don't know who I am Momma Rapper. This is Momma Rapper News Network, and I also will go into this too. So somebody was like, oh, how do you have blah 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 with only so many likes? I'm going to tell you something about this, okay? The people that are on my streams are actually committed people, okay? I would rather have 5,000 friends that are able to catch a show from time to time and actually give my stuff love, which they do. As you could see, Alley Cat came straight over to Instagram as soon as she started hearing the conversation. I have people that watch my stream on a continual basis. You can have 1,000 likes on a video, that's dope, but how many people are actually watching your live stream for 3 hours? We're going on over 3 hours of live, and people are still here with me. That speaks a lot to the content and the quality of my content. I would rather have a group of committed people, and people can have 122,000 followers but only have 3 followers over at SoundCloud. I have consistently on all of my streams about 5,000 followers, except for BandLab, which has 16,400. But these are consistent people on my streams, and it's always quality over quantity. You can have 10 million people on your stream, but how many of them are actually engaging on your post? There's some stuff about algorithms and all that other good stuff too. And if you notice on my videos, I don't really tag them with a lot of stuff. Because, if you look at the videos and the hashtags, I'm not putting 30, 40, 50, 60 different hashtags. I put like 5. Because it's really for people that are on my streams that I actually interact with. So, there's a difference between interaction, and how much involvement you have with your friends. I have about 45,000 on all of my streams now. Engagement still could be a little bit better. I need them 1,000 followers over at SoundCloud, over at YouTube. But my SoundCloud does all right. And I'll even give your SoundCloud some love. So, you can have, and I watch it, right? Because of what I do, I can see people's, sometimes their Instagrams be popping, right? And sometimes their SoundClouds be popping, or sometimes their YouTube channels be popping. It's almost impossible to maintain as many channels as, an artist has to maintain. That's typically why they get management. But since, I have OCD and I have control issues, if I want it done, I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, since it's so private, and since, even though it's very public, but my music's always been kind of private, you know what I'm saying? So, I want people that are going to support my music. So, I would rather have a small group of friends at a party and, be able to rock out and have that engagement. I'm 1,000 plays away from sitting at 70,000 plays at SoundCloud. Who would have ever knew? Sure the fuck not me, because I never intended to be here. But we have fun doing it. So, but welcome to the party. I hope you did find your way over to YouTube, because it looks like you need a little bitty mama in your life. And you do have music. So, and definitely you guys, there's some things that you should learn in the music business, attitude ain't gonna get you too far on streams, you know what I'm saying, or cocky behavior. And like that's one thing I do notice with people sometimes, like they come in kind of acting a little cocky or whatnot, or kind of acting side-lipped or whatever, but like learn how to speak to people so that whenever you do get in the presence of some people that you need to speak on the right kind of level with, you can speak with them on the right kind of level. Like learn how to use your words, not just in your lyrics, but how you speak to other people too. Like it's all about perception and people, how people perceive you from the way that you interact with other people. Like you want people to love you, then make yourself lovable. Don't make yourself hateable. Like, and off the rip too. Like, and I've seen that happen. Like people come in Band Lab and they come talking shit on my shit, and then like Art of War. That's the song I wanted to play this morning. I was thinking about y'all. I ain't heard this in like a couple of weeks on the live stream, but like I'm gonna play this. But like, you know, sometimes people don't know how to take in my music or whatever. They come in negative, and then they've got people that see this, right? And they don't know that, like, these people heavily fuck with me. And then they're like, yeah, don't fuck. I ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, don't even mention my name in your shit. Like, dead ass. And, like, sometimes you're like, well, damn, but this kid kind of, like, popping or whatever. But, like, these people won't even fuck with them no more because, like, they came at me sideways. Like, I am the mama of music. I keep getting called that. So we're just gonna keep on plugging that. So, like, be nice to your mama. Like, don't disrespect your mama because you don't ever know who's in her network. Like, I ain't nobody, but I got a lot of somebodies on my streams, so like, and they're all popping, and they're definitely people that you're gonna want to collab with, or people you're gonna want to interact with, especially if you make music. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a butterfly can cause a fucking earthquake, so like, you gotta be nice, you know what I'm saying? That's called the butterfly effect. Like, you gotta be nice. One little action could make like just a whirlwind of change for somebody. And like, I might be a small streamer, might not have that many people on my stream, but like, I get up every day and I get on this, and honestly, like, when it started, I got on here to give myself some accountability for myself, to put myself in check. I never really intended anybody to listen to my music. I expected people to watch videos of my dogs because my dogs are crazy and I'm thoroughly entertained by them. But as far as watching me on live or any of that other shit, like, we had quite a few. We have 100 and something views over at Facebook. We had quite a bit of engagement over there. Like, it's all about quality, and really you have to kind of be, I've been doing this now going on 2 years. My 2-year anniversary is about to come up, you guys. Like, 2 years in music, like something I wasn't even supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 years in music. My anniversary happens to also be the anniversary of M's birthday. It's Eminem's birthday, which was not intentional. Like, just happens to be that was the day that I found the app on BandLab and I dropped my first track or whatever. But yeah, my 2-year anniversary of music's coming up. I got my first award like 4 weeks after starting music. That was a bit crazy. So like, I don't know, it's just been crazy. BandLab, Art of War. See, sometimes I forget, but I always circle back. I made a whole collection of just nothing but his music, you guys. This guy's stuff will, like, I'm gonna be honest, it does things to my body I'd rather not admit on. Like, it's something that that's what we're gonna talk about probably on my OnlyFans page, because you guys know, like, went ahead and made sure I secured my OnlyFans page, because I don't want anybody claiming to be me and showing their good goods and claiming it to be my good goods when we know it ain't my good goods, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody's gonna be showing my good goods, it's gonna be my good goods, and it's gonna be me showing my good goods. So I went ahead and got my page, because like, I'm not gonna be having nobody falsify my shit. So anyways, I went ahead and got the page, even though like I have no intentions of showing anything sexier than my beautiful self every day. So anyways, like, that's probably what we're going to talk about on my OnlyFans page, exactly what this music does to me. Like, Then's probably puts me on a different, like, cosmic level, emotionally and physically. But if you ever have, I don't know. So, like, I definitely believe that some types of, I'm just going to play his music. I'm tired of talking about it. But all I'm saying is his music does something to me. It really does. And we're going to have to reconnect on Instagram because the feed's been lost. We're not going to be reconnecting because the phone's dead. So we're just going to be rock and rolling up to YouTube. Oh, well, behind the scenes. But anyways, it's at 1%. So, like, there's no point in going back live. It's posting the video, it'll die out. But I'm gonna play his music. His music, I'm just gonna get comfortable, y'all. I don't know. Like, if I had a big stereo system in my house, I'm not quite sure I'd be able to do a live feed playing this. Have you ever seen, like, there is a clip out of the Howard Stern movie where the girl sits on the speaker? Like, even just hearing this, the lyrics to this song she wasn't even nowhere close to what it does in my soul. Nowhere close.
Lord Cynic, it's the art of war. Opposite of the norm. Was good, Odin? Mad Hatter, the lyricist.
Yeah.
It's for the culture, fellas.
I have 17 tests.
Lord Cynical, 5-star general. Signature B-boy stands, hand on my genitals. Grab mic, 16 bars, you ain't critical. Spit heat from 16 blue stars to minimal. The art of war is either direct or subliminal. 85 of what I said over your head is pitiful. Mapping out blueprints, we know you bitter few. Alchemist, silent death, get rid of you. Ancient war tactics, rituals practiced from a tribe called Quest. Zulu warriors mastered. Beatboxing, spit toxins, all of us mastered. 36 chambers of death, kill you all faster than point blank shots to the temple. War is mental, go to war for the culture. My presence monumental. 10th wonder, North Star I stand under. God of war like Mars, spitting bars of thunder. The art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war, the art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war.
This is the battle for supremacy. In the density, third dimension, who came swinging swords? Study the art of war. None of us but the pawn that travel that chessboard. The opposite of norm. The bomb with mad added to bomb these whack rappers. Laker with Lord Cynic. The lyrics of bombs and guerrilla warfare tactics. Snap me your neck, save the theatrics. Dig the semantics for classic material. Our only concern. What we will is see your village in the tracks and get burned. On the quest for survival. Battle with Venus. Get the models in one take with digital fields. Press up on your worst mistake. The sound wave vibrate. Spit you a visual. Leave a mother rapping and critical. The lyrical insights to take the head of a clone that bit. Then your whack ass tracks to the billboard and that's a hit.
The art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war, the art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of
Let
war.
me break down the science to master your environment. Brandish 3 tridents to smite your leviathan. Rule 1, keep the ferocity of a lion in the eye of adversity. Hide it in mouse lining. Hop on the lab with very little hype then. Crack it open like a cantaloupe that's overripened. Rule 2, the enlightened. Think 5 moves ahead, strike then. Focus on writing. Attract a pack of Vikings. Attack a lot of sirens like Ivan. Vested in these lyrical titans. Biblical pirates. Rule 3, keep yours in. Forage enemy storage. They will never be able to replenish or nourish. Pirates hoard the treasure of golden beat blessers. Leave the meat to eat lesser. Defeat or join the loot vessels. Heed these lessons, blessings. I'll give you a tour. If not, prepare to be slaughtered in the art of war.
Don't support the phonies. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our community? How can they be talking about what they all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our community. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real, if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they're saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Keep the game and listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it.
I fucking love his music. It does weird things to my body. You want to hear another one by him? I know you do. This one kind of gets me going too. I can only play a couple of them by him because, like, I can't handle more.
Some bullshit, man. Shit. I build and destroy, born life into existence. My cipher consists of the 2 dimensions. I'm molding destruction within the fetus. Oh Jesus, this is what you call Christ conscious. Still I'd rather kill shit than bomb it. If it wasn't for Cali, I wouldn't do it. Put a battery in my back and told me to pursue it. My passion dispersed, lay in the hearse, longing to arrive. Woke up in the morning feeling so alive. Knowing only 5% of y'all can touch my strive. Still a press record and come alive. I live between the seconds, but tell me what is time when it comes to a celestial being like Mama rapping on the one that saw my sound wave. You she was really hearing with her third eye, but you can have it. Go ahead, baby boy, take your stab at it. This is target practice. Step in the range, mark, I depart. Splashing the canvas with the art. Maybe it's my fault, taking shit to the heart. Or maybe you're to blame with your silly ass remarks. Now I'm in that dark alley plotting with this flawless jokes. My co-defendant lay in that rhyme book, let the page turn. She wait patiently for my return. I feel like Usher Raven, baby, let that burn. Still I ran up in the gut and made a pussy fart. Came to the conclusion, ending how I start. Let that sink in. She called me back for a refill. I rolled up like I'm performing a drill. It fed in that red pill. Tell me what is real. In a world of illusion, besides the high explosive drugs that we using, I pressed play on your stupid song and started snoozing. It made me think, why in the world would you comment on my track and leave this slick? I guess I never understand it. Rather let it be detached from name and form. Let it be and be free. Close my eyes, now finally I could see.
What's up, you guys? I love OO Then. This is OO Then, 7:31, 3 a.m. Like, this fucking man is like, his music is just... Let's play this one too. Let's play this one. I went back live over at YouTube or at Instagram. Like, did they finally post the contest over there? So I guess the... So the contests have finally posted like 2 weeks late, but okay. But Trackalana OG is out now, so definitely make sure you check that out. I gotta add that to Big Body. If you haven't checked out Big Body, that will be my Trackalana OG entry. We will play that here in a little bit. We are going to end the stream here in a few minutes, but like I want to listen to some more OO Then. Like I do love me some. I created all. I don't create playlists over at BandLab, which I probably should do that. Like I definitely encourage people because like you're never going to get paid for plays over there. That if you do have BandLab, you and click over to SoundCloud or some other service that'll get your music distributed or whatever. Depending on your plays or whatever. So like that's kind of what I did. Like I got enough plays to where I was able to get monetized or whatnot. So that's kind of what happened over at SoundCloud. So I definitely encourage people, if you are on BandLab, make sure you kind of... I did SoundCloud. There's other services too. Like I don't really know what they all are, but are you live today? I am, but we're about to be done. I should have already been done. We're going to play one more by OO Then, but I created a playlist of just his stuff. I do have two over there, though. I have one that says shit I want to hear over and over again, and I do try to add music to that, but sometimes I forget.
Hey, yo, Cali. What's good, Othen? My nigga, yo, I got this ill scheme for the perfect crime, my nigga. We're going to come off a boo-goo cash.
That's what it is.
You with it?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
my niggas, you with it?
I'm on drug court, but...
Yo, when have I ever led you astray?
Never, my nigga.
Now all I'm saying, when we get up in this bitch, we in and out.
Of course.
Can't do that crazy shit that you did last time. I just killed everybody.
Yeah, I'll be easy.
Come on now.
I got you.
Diggy.
I'm plotting schemes for this perfect crime. We mastermind the masterpiece to unleash the vocals and rhymes. The dimes on deck, waiting patiently in the stable for my case. Head back to the kingdom, safely, ready the bread on the table. Palms sweaty, heart racing, already juggling a ton of cases. Knowing the cameras got facial recognition. But our current situation give inspiration to touch millions flawless. It made perfect sense, but like a monkey wrench, this nigga Cali always wanna kill the witnesses. I try to tell him no need for that. The only one that was planning it, murder was a track. But I compete the sick for her itching. rolling. The moment the drums drop, the bodies commence to folding. My partner be so sadistic, but naturally I squeeze a biscuit. A sweet thing, turning to murder beat, and like an instant, I'm trying to stay focused. Catapult to the boat before the pigs arrive. Let's get this dough and we both.
Yo, Odin, when we get in there, I'm gonna go over to the tellers. I need you to go to the vault. Make sure to get as much as you can. No fucking doubt, my nigga. And whatever you do, make sure there's no fucking dye packs. Oh, but of course, my nigga.
That's gonna be me and you,
The
Alec.
plan is so flawless. Hit up the lobby, I handle the office. I check on the tellers. You see what involved is. Pullers are fighting, we eating like bosses. Niggas that move, leaving the coffin. This is our chance to even our losses. You know what I mean? Now let's load up the beams. The closest we get to American dreams. 2 minutes flat and we clearing the scene. Blind for the victims, so nothing is seen. Weapon on safety, I dump it, they scream. Chill out, there is no need for their violence. So follow instructions and please keep it silent. Cause if nothing, you know that Cali be wildin'. So get out of line and you sure to be dying. Make sudden moves, that is your last one. Hit on the wrist, but I love when the cash come after this. I might go get me an Aston. Matter of fact, let me chill out with the flashing. More bodies late, lacking compassion. Beanie and gloves, all black as our fashion. Dynamic duo, I'm rough and aggressive. Partner in crime, so calm and collective. He make demands, we call them suggestions. Suit to applies, no need for the weapon. Drive her away till we making a getaway. He gets it too, so we split it 2 different ways. Up off the whip and leave that to incinerate. Then it is lobster and crab on our dinner plate.
If you have long hair and you don't like play in your hair, then you do even really like. That's why I normally have like I try to keep my hair up because like I will stay in my hair like. It's like men in big booties, you know what I'm saying? Like a big booty walk by, they just want their hands all up on a big booty. Like at least that's how Greg is. Like I walk by him and he's just like, "Do you know your ass is huge?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." Like if you haven't seen that picture of my ass, like I have a picture like where I'm like crouched down, right? And like my short said you can kiss mine. There's a picture of a donut, and like it's the funniest fucking picture. But like I'm all ass. Like I'm so short, like it makes it look like I'm all ass. But anyways, like to me. My hair is like what my butt does for Greg. Like I don't know how to explain it better than that, but like today was hair wash day, so my hair is nice and clean and it's like nice and like silky and like I mean my hair is always soft, but like wash day is definitely like one of my favorite days. Like I don't know. I need to stop. Like, I will legitimately be in my hair all day. I want to listen to... I wish we could listen to Eminem. I would definitely bust out, like, some... I wonder if he would just generate ads. Like, I wonder if I could share, like, if I do a cover. Like, how do you get away with doing a cover on... I just have so many questions. Let's talk about some shady shit. This is my track that won September Heroes. So like happy 1 anniversary, year one. Happy 1 year anniversary. This won first place in Band Lab last year. You can hear it hit. Told you I never quit. Showing him I'm the perfect hit. Life is not keep my lyrics lit. Fuck me, my messages you transmit. You about to catch on, I'm coming to commit. You got to admit that for a chick I can spit. I got that wit and I get down with that grit. Bring your bullshit, always a misfit. Coming down a bit high, grip boy, told you ass fit. You about to catch this fist. Your name not on my list.
November 12th.
I almost lost my breath there.
1996.
My breath. I'm high as fuck, so like there's that. Time for a twist. You look a little pissed. I guess the message you missed. Should've wrote it on your wrist. I got that rope in my kid. I'm here to remit. Let me grab that drill bit. Told you I was never gonna quit. He want that shady shit. I keep this pussy fit. His dick, suck a stick. Not a bitch you wanna admit. This my rip, most unfit. The filter like the slit. Taste this tidbit, let me split. My rhymes are retrofit. That shit legit. You can write it on my obit. Throw a fit, baby sit, take a hit, grab my mitt. Mother wit, I didn't get hit your pit. That's how I submit. An executive order.
Directing the use of troops under federal authority to aid in the execution of federal law
in Detroit, Michigan.
Applies for president 2020.
Said the same to the point that it's scary. Making out alive, but barely.
Chasing that same cherry, the kind of bitch you're gonna wanna marry. Give me missing mulberry, pussy sweet as strawberry. Put me as your primary, my love with them. Very.
Look, I already got a man. I just want him for his brain, cause I'm fucking insane. I might be sexy, but he's insane. He just sold more tame, probably because of his fame. Or maybe because he already came, and I just don't feel the gun from his train.
He's gonna wake up and we're gonna have no weed, and I'm gonna be like, I'll smoke it all. He's gonna be like, okay. That's it. Nothing special. I love a man like that. You ever look around and wonder why love is always lost and never found? Why no one understands the sound? Feeling like you're going round for round, getting let down, always looking like a clown. Then I bought your tape from town. I can remember when I popped it in. Listen to that sin, feel like I knew where you been. You see, the time I was going through some shit. Your lyrics says were lit. Funny thing was I had no books of my own. Just 15 and already feeling grown. A few painful seeds already sown. Wonder why I listen to you alone. Never feeling right in the light. Never sleeping at night. Putting up that good fight. Receiving that knife. It's okay. I'll be aight. Emma hold me tight. My kryptonite. I put it in graphite. Send it through satellite. Love him. I might.
People have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've done.
Our current president is a crook, but but anyways, I'm not gonna get involved in politics. I actually don't believe in any. Don't take it personally. I'm an equal opportunist hater of the government, so like we're Gucci there. See what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm Native American and Irish, and like so like that's all I should have to say. Aren't they pretty? That's that Mountain Dew candy. I should get off here. I've been on here for like fucking 3.5 hours. Like, I really want to play some Eminem music. Like, exactly how do you get rights to play somebody's music? Like, I have permission to play everybody's music on my stream. But, like, getting a hold of Eminem is like... I'm getting a hold of that 8th personality that I have that I never bring out. Bitch never answers when I need her to come to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? But she answers whenever, like, it's most inopportune times, like at 2 a.m. in the morning. But, like, I don't know. How do I get a hold of him? Because you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got people that are trying to kill him, which, like, why are you going to try to kill, like, him? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, there's a lot of people that follow him that are fucking psychotic as motherfucker, and, like, you know, you try to kill, like, I'm going to be honest, all the feminist women that love Eminem, right? We're pretty much all fucking psychos, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I feel like you really shouldn't mess with him, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, like, messing with, like, some of us consider him, like, a brother. Like, some of us consider him, like, a daddy. You know, some of us consider him, like, our daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you go after him? But, like, obviously the dude's sick. But, and I don't believe in any form of hate. And I believe that we should all just join together. And honestly, some of y'all just need to be fed and, like, take a fucking nap. Like, obviously, some of y'all just cranky as shit. Like, you can always tell when I'm just going to go into this for a moment, right? Women can always tell when another woman ain't never been correctly, you know what I'm saying? Or they've been lacking. Because women get super fucking bitchy. Super bitchy when they need lovins. Like, and it doesn't matter, men, female, whatever. Like, for those that don't know, like, I am not gender, like, I don't care who it is. Like, I look at souls. I don't care if it's male, female. I don't have a specific, like, taste. What tastes good to me is people that are good for me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, men, women, whatever. But, like, women are notorious. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I had a girlfriend named Tammy, right? Like, this was back years and years ago. Oh, my God. When she lacked attention for more than, like, 25 minutes, like, if you came in and you were in the shower for just a little long washing your fucking 2 feet of hair, right? she would throw a fucking tantrum. Are you not going to spend time with me tonight? And I was like, yes, I'm going to spend time with you tonight, babe. Are you going to hurry up in the shower? Yes, I'm going to hurry up in the shower. I'm just trying to wash my hair. I'm like, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. You know, but they'll start really throwing their asses. Like they'll really start throwing, I throw my ass. Like, women, if they got an attitude, there's a few things. So, like, that's kind of how I kind of envision a lot of these bitches. Like, I see some of these bitches all cranky out in the stores and stuff, and I'm like, damn, how long has it been since someone treated you right? Like, and, like, I'm talking about even yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be treated by, like, because I've always been, like, relationships for me have never really worked out. Like, I don't know. Me and Greg's still just in, like, this extend along one night stand. Like, he just ain't never left, and, like, it's been the best one night stand ever. I mean, obviously, we're in a committed relationship, but, y'all, it's an inside joke between me and him, because when we met, we didn't want a relationship. Like, I didn't want the problems. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to feel clouded. I didn't want to feel restricted in my actions or feel, like, ashamed of anything that I had going on. But the thing is that, you know, you really have to love yourself before, like, you can expect anybody else to love you. So, like, at the end of the day, you know, and obviously I don't want Greg to go anywhere, but if he did, like, it'd be like, all right, peace out, Cub Scout. I'm going to still be over here loving me. Sucks for you that you leaving all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to feel the same type of way. Like, some people, like, I don't want anybody to be with me that don't feel 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always, even from my first relationship at 17, my baby daddy, not my first relationship, but my first relationship that ended up being a serious relationship, you know, because I got pregnant the first time we had sex. So anyways, I got super serious, super quick, you know what I'm saying? Shotgun, wedding, that's what I'm talking about. But, so, like, but anyways, I got pregnant kind of young, you know what I mean? But, like, anyways, I don't even know where we were going with that, because, like, I started going into, like, the whole being young, but, I don't know. Bitches get attitudes whenever they need lovin's. I'm bitches. I get attitudes when I need lovin's. Like, and Greg knows it too. Like, Greg knows whenever I'm getting an attitude. He knows what time it is. Like, he really does. Like, he knows when I need to go for car rides too. Like, I always say that, like, I have a puppy personality, because, like, I like my butt rubbed. I like to go for car rides. Like, I love dinner time. Like, I got a puppy personality. Like, like, one of my favorite things I think to ever do is, like, to get in the car, like, roll down the windows, and be totally fucking high. Like, I obviously roll down the windows after you smoke, like, 2 blunts back to back. But I also enjoy smoking a blunt with the windows open, although hotboxing, I do enjoy that as well. But I do enjoy smoking with the blunt rolled down, like, strolling down the beaches and stuff. That's probably one of my favorite activities. I'm not big on, like, I'm a cheapo. Like, I don't need to be taken to fancy places. Like, I'd rather, like, be out exploring and, like, sightseeing and, like, intimate moments. So, I love TikTok. Like, sometimes I get on there and I get stuck, and, like, I get so mad at TikTok too. Like, I get mad at TikTok because I can't get out of the fucking videos. Like, I start watching them, I just get stuck in them. And, like, I did this thing the other day, right, that it said for all streamers, like, add teamwork on it or whatever, so I did that, right? And, like, damn, I've been busy over at TikTok, like, I've been like, because, like, if you're a small streamer, it says, like, so you can help build your page or whatever. Like, it's people that are, like, trying to find other people on there or whatever. So, like, obviously I joined the fun, and, like, it's just been crazy over there. I didn't expect so many people to be working together, and I will say TikTok is good for that. Like, people really will work together over there. Like, some of the art shit that you can see over there, and, like, some of the colors are just so dynamic, and, like, the video things, like, it's so much fun. Like, what's one of your favorite things to do, Allie? Like, what's one of your favorite downtime things that you enjoy doing? I do like to get stoned. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised that we've, like, been lasting on what little bit we had left, because, like, we only got, like, it was, I think, an 1/8 of a container the other day, and, like, it's kind of lasted pretty good while. I've been pretty impressed, which I do need to pack these orders too. I can't believe I have so many orders right now. I have 3 pending orders, which is just crazy. That's dope, though. to send my first order to Hawaii. That's pretty dope. Oh my god, I only have one stress blocker left. I'm like so, excuse me. Like the stress blockers, like I fucking love. Like the stress blocker soap, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I absolutely love it. I need to put these pre-orders on here. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I'm over here bullshitting and like I'm supposed to be doing like pictures and like adding shit to shit. Oh, for real. I would love to do like a makeup collab with you. We can do like a makeup TikTok. Ah, I love food. I love bacon too. Like I had some eggs yesterday with some like biscuits and like I was thinking to myself some bacon would have been real nice with those. Like I do love me some food. Like I haven't done my makeup like for live ever. Like I don't think I've ever even, I think I might have been had makeup on twice, right? But I need to get some foundation. And some concealer or whatever. I need to get like I have a shit ton of like rest of the makeup, but like since I'm from Florida, right, and we don't actually wear makeup during the summer, like or at least I don't, and like summer lasts like so like really we only wear makeup December and January, but like lately our air has been too hot, plus I need to pluck my eyebrows, like it's looking rough over here, but I am definitely wanting to do like a makeup thing. Like, yeah, I like to do makeup on other people too. Like, I love doing my daughter's makeup and her hair, man. I love doing her hair. But like, I don't really like too many people touching my hair because sometimes people are just too like, I don't know. Like sometimes the natural hair, like pinning your hair up and stuff and not putting a bunch of sprays actually looks nicer and you can still play in it, you know what I'm saying? Like I have these little twist things that like go into your hair so you can still tie up your hair without having to put like a bunch of gel. But like I definitely have been wanting to do like makeup and stuff. I have yet to make a TikTok video, but I'd love to. I'd be so down. Like I said, I definitely Earthquake finally the second one got released. What's up? Wally G is gonna be happy to hear that. But what's up, Cartoon Illustration HD1? But yeah, I'm gonna be excited to. Oh, my ass is still broken. I want to go to the beach. Like I have so many things I want to do today, and like I'm getting nothing done other than I'm checking my email though. That's getting something done. And I'm still talking to y'all. Like I cannot believe I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I love getting my makeup done, and like I love when my daughter does my makeup too, and like the more dramatic the more I like it. Like my grandma used to say something to my mom and try to convince her to let me wear makeup, right? Because my mom, you know, she's my mom and she still doesn't wear makeup, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you know I'm coming to Texas, right? You know Greg got family in Texas. Like, we're going to be coming to Texas pretty soon. I'm going to come and let you do my makeup and I'll do your hair. And I'll bring you something for that sunburn. I've got aloe growing in my yard, but, like, I have the best thing for a sunburn. I'll whip it up for you. Girl. I can tell you right now. 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 I think right out of Houston. I don't know exactly which aunt he's going to be staying with, but I can tell you this much. There's like several of them out there. But one of his aunts actually orders stuff for me all the time. I definitely just forgot what I was doing. I hit the refresh page and I was like, what was I looking up? I love when I get high. La la la. You should be getting your stuff. Did you get your stuff yet, Allie? Did you get it yet? Oh, you should be getting it today. Oh, you're getting your stuff today? Sorry, I got excited. Alvin, Texas is where one of them live, but I know one of them also lives in Houston, so I'd imagine we'd be making our rounds all the way through Texas. Yeah, it's today. I just looked at the track and you're going to get it today. I'm excited. I put you a little few extras in there. Some little sample thingies for you to try. A little love. A little love. It's out for delivery right now. It's out for delivery. Let's see how far you live from there. We could do like a photo and shoot and stuff when we're there too. You're gonna do my makeup, get me all fancy and dolled up. I'm gonna have to do me a little photo shoot. Hey, if you like to do makeup and stuff, like, you could definitely set that up on Instagram and like add that to your thing, and like you could definitely like. So I feel like you're not that far from where we would be going. I don't think you are, because I think we would be going to Dallas too. I want to go all the way to fucking California. Like, I want to go to Colorado. Like, I want to go to New Mexico. I've already been all the way to California. I've actually done that. I don't think I've ever been in Colorado, but I've been in all of the states south, right? Like, I went from Florida, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico. Well, Florida to Georgia to Alabama to Mississippi to Louisiana to Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and then through LA up to San Francisco, up to Salinas, California. So, and I've also been and I've also been all the way up to Pennsylvania. But like, I definitely didn't get to do too much sightseeing because I was working. So like, and plus I was in my 20s. But like, I definitely want to go like exploring. Like, if Greg and I could like just pack up in a RV and me and the dogs, like all of us just go like riding, we would definitely like do that. Like, I would go on a token tour for the rest of my life. It'd be so much fun. Like, so much fun. It'd be like the mobile marijuana mama. That could be me. That could be us, but this bitch too broke for that shit. And like, I could make my bath bombs and soaps like on the roll, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can make those, like, I wouldn't have to be in a stationary place to make my soaps and bath bombs. The only thing that I would not like is not being able to have soil to do my plants in. But like, a good camper, I think that we could be able to put our tomato plants, like, I figure like we would be able to build some kind of, I don't know, I do like having soil underneath my feet. Somebody bought 10 packs of pixie dust. That's crazy. And 15 sample rounds. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that we would be coming through your area. So, like, I would definitely, like, I would love, like, we could definitely do, like, a collab thing. Like, my connections online to people are, like, so strong online. Like, I don't know, like, whenever we do this token tour, like, I don't know if you've seen the interviews with, like, Ligma 80 and, like, Emmanuel X and stuff like that, but we've definitely been hinting around to, like, the token tour 2020 Momma's, you know, mobile, like, party. Pot party. But, like, because it's medicinal for me, so, like, I'm allowed to take it everywhere. Like, and, like, I'll be gone by the time the videos are all, you know, actually posted anywhere. Those people that live in those uptight states where it's not legal yet, but I definitely want to, like, take a trip and, like, just meet everybody that, like, I fuck with online. Like, if I ever had a dream, I would definitely, that would be it. Like, token tour 2020. It'll carry out to 2021, though, too. I guess I should get off here and, like, actually go be productive with my time. I love talking to you, Alley Cat, and everybody else that's been on. I definitely should go hack these orders. These are some pretty big orders, y'all. Some pretty big orders. Like, what? I'm excited. Excited, y'all. Like, damn. That's what's up. Y'all are, like, amazing. I'm about to cry. Alright, I should get off of here. Allie, message me and let me know when you get your order. Like, I want you to sniff every single one of them and then let me know how they smell. Like, I can't wait for you to get them. I can't wait for you to use them. Like, I really can't. Like, I can't wait for it all. Like, I can't. I just can't stand it. Like, I'm excited. Like, I love when people get their products from me for the first time because of the fact that, like, it's like, for one, it's kind of personal. If you don't like them, I won't take offense either because not every scent is everybody's, you know, forte, you know what I'm saying? So, like, but, you know, I haven't had any complaints. I think I only had one person complain that was one of my strongest wasn't strong enough for them, but I actually made them some stronger ones and then sent them free of charge or whatever because not everybody's senses are all the same. And, like, that was the only complaint that I'd ever gotten. Was that they just weren't strong enough, and I was like, but what? Like, it was my mental block. So, like, and those are pretty intense smelling because, like, they're meant to clear your sinuses and stuff. Like, they have a shit ton of peppermint in them and stuff, but, like, they smell so good. But anyways, let me know when you get them. I'm excited. Alright, you guys, until next time, I'm gonna leave on Gold Blooded. You can check out my music on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Pandora, iHeart. You can even purchase them at Amazon.com for 99 cents to $1.29. Or, of course, you can just always donate over at Momma Rapper, at PayPal, or at Cash App. But until next time, you guys. Well, that's not going to work.
That's just last test. Got me looking like a mess. But man, I know I'm blessed. Just a little stressed. The opposition all pressed. Maybe a little obsessed. Always keeping it compressed. Put another one to rest. I'm pretty but possessed. Got that venom in my chest. I know it's hard to digest. Not my way I do suggest. Were you addressed? You're just a pest. Not a part of this quest. Momma Rapper, who would guess? But something to invest. Maybe move out west. Put your oil under rest. Is demons out of tech? A heightened intellect. But damn, I can't connect. My soul is suspect, the main subject to you trying to protect. I'll put it in my project. Do you know the effect? Now it's time to collect. Do you want to confess? Got you laying in distress. Got blood on my dress. Damn, look at this mess. Any last request? Momma Rapper, who would've guessed? Fresh off that press, I like to finesse. Enter that contest, zap him with that zest. Hit him with that left, leave him impressed. Momma Rapper, who would've guessed? Do the math, I manifest. Not trying to be the best, just different from the rest. I got the gold bleeding from my breast, carved in the press. I was headed out west, now I'm coming out east. You ain't ready, I'm the beast, boy, I'm coming to feast. This my poem, I'm the priest. When I preach, you need not to speak, for I'll make you weak. I'm a goddess and a geek, I got bones in my boutique. Coming to critique, you're speaking about my physique. Boy, I'm perfect, got you to eek. Oh wait, is that your soul? I think I heard it shriek.
Till next time, y'all. Which will be Wednesday.